Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, everybody. This is the Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream usher, so I focus on sleep, dreams, and imagination to help create an environment where we can learn to be the better versions of ourselves. And I have company. Say hi, company. Okie dokie. Sorry, I don't know how long I was saying welcome. I literally just got back from the restroom. Yee. Oh boy. Again, I want to give a massive thank you to everyone that was supporting me throughout the Donathon this past Sunday because holy ever loving fuck. I only got through one YCH yesterday on Picardo just because spoons. So I'll be working on another not next week, since it looks to be most of the streams that people are most curious about are gaming and community related. So some YCHs I will do behind the scenes. Other YCHs we will do the week after. So that will be the week of the 2nd through the 8th of July. So feel free to keep track on when we're going to do that. If you want to keep track on when any times will change, feel free to become part of the Discord. Do you know that, like my streams here, our community is very much 18 plus. We also strive to be LGBTQIA2 Spirit plus, mental health. I'm trying to remember all the things. LGBTQIA2 Spirit plus, neurodivergent, disability, and mental health forward. We also very much push to be as intersectional regarding BIPOC experiences as much as we can. And yeah, so right now it's just Celine and I for coffee talk. Well, I haven't seen Yo's yet. Yeah. Oh. E. Also, oh. There you are. Okie dokie. Let me have it so that people can hear the... Yeah, we haven't gotten a cute box redeem yet, so... Oh boy. Okie dokie. So, I guess we're gonna have to go double duty for now, Celine. Yeah, very, very true. Also, why are you so... You're a little bit quieter on my end. Let me see... Or it could be that like my game is just loud. Also, I just realized that people couldn't hear you on stream.
Well, that's okay. I'm sure listening to you laugh at yourself has been an experience for everybody. But hello, everyone. Celine Heidelman here, having a lovely time with Road to Dusk. I hope you're all happy about it, too.
Alright, my thing is not letting me want to check my, my Discord stuff, because internet's being jank, so we're just gonna roll with it. So let's see the notifications for everyone today.
Alright. Have you ever heard a story that wows so you try for your dreams because you're so inspired to do something or anything? Share your story.
Ah, look at her!
I'm taking an easy day because self-care is important. Don't forget to take a good rest once in a while too, everyone.
You know who Rachel is reminding me of with her vibes right now?
Who?
Utada Hikaru.
You know, that doesn't surprise me. Especially since you're a major Kingdom Hearts fan.
Look, and also the fact that Hikaru recently came out as non-binary. I'm like, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I did not hear about that, but
yeah.
that's
Recently,
freaking
Hikaru came out as
awesome.
non-binary.
Cool.
Zelda, how you doing, Zelda?
All right. Dinner with my team.
The detail on that beanie, though, I can tell that's supposed to. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be like crocheted.
I mean, yeah, it looks about right.
I'm tired.
Hello, Zelda. Oh, you're tired? Then we'll do our best to make sure that these lines are something that help you get the rest you need.
Yeah.
Also, you're an adorable being, wonderful person, an absolute cutie.
He.
And that is your line.
Yep. I'm just messing with audio controls because you're still a little quiet. I'm gonna see if Discord will let
Here,
me.
hold on. Let me pull my mic closer here, because I normally have it pushed further away when I'm doing my own streams.
Yeah.
Is that any better?
Yes, that is a good bit better.
And you, Zelda. And congratulations on going to an aquarium. I
Let's
hope you had a fun time.
go. Let's go.
Let's go!
That just reminds me of I was trying to do Super Mario 64 during the Donathon, and Kaide and Lexi were getting so disappointed.
I mean,
But I learned a speedrun strat.
it's Mario 64. I can't blame him for being disappointed.
Look, I didn't grow up with the 64. The earliest that
You've
I...
also now skipped one of your lines.
Derp. Let's see. All the ingredients are stocked up, and the weather's keeping quiet. Looks like it's a good night to listen to some stories.
Ooh, this couple.
Oh.
Ara.
I'm not gonna do that for Hyde. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Mr. Gala. Nice to see you two. How'd it go at the hospital today?
Well, it was fine, except I was a little exhausted.
Goodness, you having issues with the children again?
No, that's not it. It's just, well, for starters, my Fury's giving me a harder time.
Your fury? Is it the full moon already?
Nope, but sometimes I get pre-Fury symptoms.
Pre-fury symptoms?
Yeah, it's a common thing for werewolves. A few days before the full moon, our bodies start to prepare for Fury. And that changes the way they react to pretty much everything. Symptoms vary depending on who you ask.
Cool.
But it can affect our muscles, our appetite, our energy levels.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Reaping Grows Vine.
Yeah, thank you so much. Sorry, I was zoning in on the text and then I got spooked from the notification.
Nice. So a very well-timed follow, too.
Yeah, thank you
Oh,
so
glad to have you
much
with
for
us.
hopping over.
Yeah, but my ears perked up too.
Yeah.
Oh, the Ring Fit Redeem is apparently a thing. I didn't
Oh,
even notice it was in there, Zelda.
oh, I forgot about that. That was from the Donathon. See, I had that at a certain amount specifically for you, Zelda, during the Donathon, and you didn't notice it then.
It can give us headaches and a lot of other stuff. Small, but annoying.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
No, to be honest, it's not great.
That reminds me, I need to turn off the point redeems for the workout bits.
Oh, we'll get there.
There we go. Easy
Okay,
fix.
My roommate's nonsense isn't getting picked up on the mic, is it?
No.
Okay.
For me, I've been feeling pretty sore and more tired than usual. And a bit crankier as well.
I'm just sitting there silently moping.
Ara.
Is there a drink that could help you with that?
I never found one, but if anyone can come up with it, it's you, ACDC2.
Since a Galahad can soothe your fury, maybe it would work pre-fury as well?
Maybe. But I think it'd need to be more relaxing. Like a Galahad, but with no caffeine and maybe blue?
Everyone is just going for the blue.
Well, yeah, it's going to actually give us something a little different this time.
Right, so we need to
So
double...
let's see. It's a
we-
coffee drink, I believe.
Tea, milk, and
Or tea,
ginger.
right?
So...
Tea, milk, ginger.
Okay.
So, blue pea, milk, and ginger.
Yeah.
They did kind of give us that as a gimme. I'm a
Yeah.
little disappointed.
Let's
But then the Galahad recipe was also pretty much handed to us in the first game.
Yeah,
so.
also, I just realized that my, daggum... Oh. Why is it... Oh! It's because I still have my speech chat connected to the System of Mists. Give me a moment.
Oh, whoops. Zelda is apparently too fascinated with your new model to go through the redeems.
Aww. Yeah, and as a reminder, outside of the clips, because some people did actually clip some good shit during the Donathon, that model is not going to be debuting officially until my affiliate anniversary.
Oh, doggone it.
I am evil.
You're not evil, Road. Just a bit silly.
Right, Galatine. That looks so
No.
good, though.
You pronounced it wrong. It's clearly the Galatea.
Look, Zelda, would it please you and others if I had like a super high amount point redeem for like using my 2.0 before the affiliate anniversary? Also, it looks like we have like 10 minutes before the next round of ads. Here you go, a Galatea for you.
Do you come up with these names on the spot, ACDC2?
No, it takes a bit of soul searching. To tailor to the situation and so on.
That almost makes it sound like you know in advance what we're going to order.
Call it a sixth sense.
Right. Let's see how your sixth sense tastes.
Celine, got a friendo in the waiting room chat saying, I have no audio on my computer. May I join in the live VC but stay muted?
I mean, that's nice, but I'm not a server admin.
Oh, derp, fair. But they're asking if they can be in
Oh,
the VC
yeah,
with
no,
us, but
totally.
just muted.
Yeah. Assume yes with me. I will
Okay.
mention something if I'm not okay with it, but
Yeah.
just generally, yeah. As long as they're not worried about me, I'm totally fine. The question is, who can afford what, Zelda?
It's who can afford it. Zelda, you would probably be the one to afford it, because, like, I'll probably have it at, like, a minimum of, like, 20k. Alright, but we're going to pull in Zara, friendo Zara.
Hello, friendo Zara. Nice of you to join us, and lovely to have you around, whether you're feeling up to using your voice or not.
Well, they have like absolutely no audio on their computer.
Okay.
I guess they're just here for
fine.
company.
Well, happy to have the company all the same, and my apologies if I've said something offensive or wrong there.
No, it's fine. Selena. Hi,
Oh.
Dusty.
Oh, you do have
See, I
audio. You can hear me.
watching off the computer because I'm trying to show Dusty more support
I
while
appreciate it.
I work on projects.
Yee.
Aha.
Now, for context, Zara and I know each other IRL.
Well, lovely to meet you, Zara.
We used to live together,
Yeah.
and at that time we were not the best versions of ourselves, and we can
No.
leave it at that. But we have learned a lot from each other, and I still hold Dusty in quite a bit of respect, mainly because they put up with a lot of my bullpucky,
Well, you put up a
and
lot with mine.
it's okay. I still love you.
You better.
Right. Let's see how your sixth sense tastes.
So, Zara, if you don't know, we're playing a game called Coffee Talk. It's a visual novel that focuses a lot on like using a modern era fantasy setting to talk a lot about like issues
Current
related to
social
like
issues.
a lot of social issues such as like tokenization, racism, oppression, things of that nature. Are
Oh,
you
okay.
okay with that, or is that too triggering right now?
Oh no, I'm fine. I
Okay.
promise.
Okay.
I've been learning lots anyway.
Yeah.
Wow, this is excellent. Exactly what I needed.
I'm very happy to hear that.
Ara.
What's with the long looks, you two? Did something happen?
Actually, ACDC too. I guess I'll just come out with it. I need your help.
My help? Come on, it wasn't that bad.
No? I was so tired today, I nearly fell asleep on the job.
Nah.
But most importantly, it's not good for you. Moping around, sulking, refusing to look at solutions. I've never seen you like this, and I'm getting worried.
There's nothing to worry about.
You say that, but then you spend entire nights looking miserable. No advice I come up with is good enough. And Hyde, I'm barely keeping it together as it is. You should know by now how I feel when Fury's about to hit.
I take it you two ended up chatting yesterday after all?
You bet we did. After I walked out of here, I headed home and found this one lying on the sofa, staring at the ceiling, looking so gloomy it sucked the color out of the room. And it's not the first time either. It's a constant these days. Please help me help him, ACDC2. I'm at my wit's end.
Mr. Hyde? Fine. The truth is, I'm bored to death. Or I would be if it wasn't for the whole immortality thing. I'm nearing 40 years old. And I've never been this bored in my entire life. Interesting. You usually make it sound like you're much older. 40 years old in vampire years. I'm not saying how old I am in the other species years.
Eyes on the prize, ACDC2. Intervention first, gossip later.
My apologies. Why are you so bored, Mr. Hyde? My job. What was that? My job.
Hey, no need to shout.
Well, I'm so irritated about it, okay? I'm not exactly used to sitting around twiddling my thumbs, but modeling stopped being fun ages ago. You did mention something like that last time. You are trying to leave modeling behind then? Yeah. Is there a specific reason for that? It's all just so brief.
And boxers.
Back when I started modeling, people thought of fashion in a different way. They wanted to keep their outfits for a while, so they had to be elegant, well made, and versatile. Some campaigns that I featured in stayed on billboards for months, and I knew the clothes would last decades. In a way, it felt like I was building a bond with their wearers. I endorsed something that would feature in their cherished memories, but then social media came and it all became disposable. Oh, we're gonna go into fast fashion, aren't we?
Yeah, as the sirens go.
The perks of living right next to a flipping fire station.
As opposed to the flopping fire stations.
I mean, at least you can say they're hot, right?
Well,
Come on.
no, that's the problem. They take the hot things and just dial it down.
I mean, if you don't dial it down sometimes, it can be a little much.
Oh my, you don't think I should always be absolutely flaming? No, that's fair.
Nah, I feel like being the flaming one is my job here.
Excuse me. I'm not the only flaming one here. Okay? I mean, don't make me do the voice. I just learned how to do it.
Oh,
do it.
My, you've got a voice? I'd love to hear
I have
it.
several, actually.
This sounds fantastic.
Do it,
You got
Zara.
me all excited.
Ara.
oh damn.
I just learned how to do that one.
Let go.
And then there's the one that used to get me in trouble when I worked security is, but like I just want a cookie.
Oh, a cookie too. Where's she a cookie? I don't get a cookie. I want a cookie!
Well, there's no cookie to be had. And then there's the, excuse me, baby girl. Don't make me come over there.
Damn.
Right?
Oh my. You're gonna come over here and do what exactly?
Oh no, it's a Dom battle.
Oh, really? I have a nice lap.
It does seem like a pretty nice lap. And just what are you gonna put there?
So, Dusky, I don't think you need a game to make people uncomfortable. You can just have me and Selena.
Oh my Zara, I need to have you
like
on more
you.
often. Holy fuck.
We're gonna get to be friends here at some point.
Oh yeah, no, you're going to love Zara. Zara's an absolute sweetheart.
I also write. I write the spicy things. I write the not so spicy things. I write the things that give people trauma because I'm talking about my trauma, giving other people trauma. It's great.
Secondhand trauma, let's go.
I approve.
Speaking of which, I'm
Good
currently
stuff.
working on a story with lots of trauma. And I could say it's a psychological thriller, but it's not really much of a thriller right now. I'm just beginning it.
Oh snap.
Still working on
Oh.
chapter 1.
We have
Well,
some
I'd
Flarg
be
in the
delighted
chat.
if
Hey
you're
Flarg.
interested in having someone to do some editing on it.
Oh,
mind
yeah,
taking
I love that,
a couple
actually.
classes. And just, hit me up in the DMs, or as I usually like to say, see me after class.
Is that permission?
Considered encouragement.
Oh, but is it enthusiastic? Because if it's not an enthusiastic yes, it's not a yes at all.
Oh, dearie. I don't invite people without enthusiasm behind it. A lukewarm invitation would be just so far from fitting either of our personalities. It'd be disappointing. And I'm sure you wouldn't want to disappoint me.
I'm just trying to stay out of your way, currently.
As the ads are going. The clothes themselves, of course, but the models even more. I shoot the campaign, the brands post it online, and it gets attention for what, 10 minutes? Then another campaign comes in and everything's forgotten. Blink, and it's gone. And there's no bond to be built there. My internet is back finally, which I'm... Hey! Glad to hear
Welcome
that,
back,
Flarg.
Flarg.
Also, why can't... Oh, it's because I have the tab unmuted. Derp. Isn't that changing these days, though? With slow fashion and the like? That's true, and people are getting into vintage clothes, too. I salute that. But the reality of my job remains the same.
What about your fans? You have so many people following you.
You mentioned that last night, and my answer hasn't changed. They follow me because they think I'm pretty. Being admired is nice, but it doesn't constitute a bond. So are you saying that you'd like to leave more of a mark? Maybe so. It would be nice if I did something that people remembered. That became a part of their lives in a real way.
You do know people have in your life in a real way, right? People who always remember you.
It's not the same thing.
Maybe you should study to become a doctor or something. That would make a real difference.
No thank you. The job still needs to be fun. Studying for 10 years just to exhaust myself in 14-hour shifts? Did you mistake me for a hardworking vampire?
Ada. You see what I'm dealing with, ACDC2.
It does seem to be a thorny issue. Perhaps you'd like to mull it over with a drink in hand, Mr. Hyde? Yeah, that sounds good. Just make me something I like. Anything you'd see me enjoy, recently or when we first met. I know that he's wanted us to try and make something that was... I remember one time he wanted to try something... Was it he that liked Zobo, or someone else?
I honestly don't remember. I haven't been paying close attention to Hyde. I don't usually voice him. Save.
Yeah, good idea.
We can always save scum this. This
Yeah.
is sorry, folks. This is just how we do.
This is how we
Pt.5
do
join
it.
in.
Zara, Celine, are you guys okay if Flarg joins in the VC with us?
Hop on in, Flag.
Oh, Zara is muted.
The more the merrier, I say. You know me, it's a party.
Yeah.
Hello,
has
Flag.
Flarg.
Welcome in.
How bunga it is.
Let me find your PNG so that I can move you. Here we go. Bark.
Yeah. Oh,
Bark, we
Bark.
went over this.
Sorry. No, that was by accident. I didn't want to join. Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, I'm fine
Sorry.
if Flag wants to join in.
Sorry. Misclick.
Okay.
It happens to the best of us. Anyone opposed to Bark being here?
No. I'm gonna leave. Sorry, guys. I just again misclick. But you guys take care.
All good. You have a good one, Bark.
Take care, Bark.
You too, you guys
Good
take
to
care.
see you.
Hope
Enjoy
things are
the
going
game
okay on your
sometime.
end.
You guys too. Well, okay. Well, real quick, just so this. I'll just send you a picture. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Yee.
Bye.
I'm assuming that he's busy.
I mean, it is bartender.
Well, he is
Yeah.
also, like, what, 13 hours ahead of us, time zone wise?
I
Did I miss the
wouldn't
restaurant?
want to dox him.
No, you're. Look, there's a lot of countries in a time zone. I'm not going to. I know he's
I'm
also
teasing
mentioned.
you, Road. Get on with it before I have to redeem it.
Road.
Hold on. Also, what was that, Zara?
I know how to really just make you understand just how well I've been working on myself in one sentence.
Oh?
But the thing is, do I want to do this to you on live stream or not? That like, am I going to be chaotic and evil, or am I going to be neutral chaotic?
I don't know. I like the idea of you completely flustering Road on his own stream. Like, I would like to not be the only person who does that to him.
Look, there's already a clip of Kaede making me blush during my donathon with the whole daddy bullshit, okay?
Oh,
No, I haven't
daddy
seen
bullshit?
that. But okay, hang on. Are you ready?
Oh god, I'm scared.
I need a vote. Am I being chaotic evil, or am I being neutral and just cutesy?
Celine,
Let me pull it up a poll.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want to make a poll? Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
Alright, 1 minute. Starts now.
Rapid fire, let's go. Y'all know what to do.
Well,
Oh shit, I forgot my pants on.
Oh,
There's a lot of noise.
Me too. What are your pronouns, please?
Oh,
Um,
me?
He, him?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. I haven't been in a voice chat or a live with you yet, so I just wanted to make sure that I was being respectful.
yeah.
That's right.
I am she, they pronouns.
and I use she, her.
Yay!
Here you go, Mr. Hyde. You seem to like this well enough.
Nice, ACDC2. And you lost your bet, Hyde.
A bet?
When
Oh.
Hyde was walling in self-pity yesterday.
All
Evil
right.
one.
Yeah, evil one.
I'll get my clipping button ready.
Evil one, like chaotic evil.
Yeah, we're
Where'd
here
that
for the
poll
chaos.
go? I didn't even see it pop up. I feel like
If you look in the chat, there
On-
it
in
shows
the
something at
in the
top.
Twitch.
I'm an idiot.
Don't worry about it. It was 100% evil.
With a whole 2
I'll be
whopping
back.
votes.
Hey,
Okay, Dusty, I'm gonna give you like a whole 30 seconds to go get a pillow because you're going to need it.
Oh dear. Oh, I am worried.
I'll be back. I have to
worried.
babysit right now.
Alright, good to hear thing flag. Thank you for joining us as long as you did.
Yep,
Hey,
but I'll be
Flag.
back.
Okay?
Great time.
Zara has been tasked to. Zara has been tasked to break me. What? Friendo in the VC, Zara has been tasked to break me.
How?
We're gonna fuck around and find out.
Why do you need a pillow to get broken?
Because if I remember correctly, when Dusky gets really flustered, Dusky likes to hide his face in a pillow, and he's going to need that pillow. I could say something else too, and
my
it could
room,
be
my
spicy.
roommate can't hear you right now, Zara.
Oh, well,
you have your headphones.
Let me go grab them.
The synopsis of what Zara said is that from what they remember from the last time that we hung out because we used to be roommates back in my old state, when I get really flustered, which this is a fact, I normally tend to hide my face.
Oh yeah, I know. Rin does even worse. Actually, Rin sometimes won't even show his face at all. So Rindy has to just remove the pillow. Just be like, no, you're not hiding this time.
So does you have a pillow yet, Dusky?
Yes, I have a pillow.
When I get
Well,
flustered,
you
I
know-
just tea kettle.
Do you know what
Apparently
you
now
could
my
do?
voice
with
cracks.
that?
What was that, Zara?
Dusky Daddy, can you spank me now, please? I've been a really naughty girl.
See, I'm not sure how to feel about that.
It's good to know that that's the kind of thing Zara can say to people.
Okay, so here's the nervous laughter part and the mad blushing. Okay, and then here comes the finger fidgeting of the processing what I just said, and then the oh my god, here she goes with the psychology play-by-play breakdown of what she remembers I do. More nervous laughter from the belly this time, and
You got me down to a fucking T.
oh, hang on. There's more. I
Billy
promise to
Mays
bite
here,
that
but
pillow
wait,
when
there's
I
more.
scream, Daddy. That pillow is so that I can bite it when you smack my ass. Yep, the blushing continues, the brain goes broken, and there goes the pillow straight to the face.
Zara, Jesus Christ, on a bicycle.
No, it's supposed to be Jesus Christ on a cracker.
I've
told you
always
if you're gonna bring him to me, he needs to be on a cracker and a platter.
You realize the problem with this, though, is you've spent more than a minute doing this. I can't do it in a clip. We have to do it in a highlight and post.
Ah.
But that's okay, because now Rode will get to see everybody watching him be called out, move by move.
And
As someone who really wants their
that's
ass
because I
slapped.
do it with love.
Mm-hmm. And perhaps a more intimate knowledge of you than is entirely healthy.
Well, again, Zara and I were roommates, so...
Oh, you were roommates. Got it.
While me and my brat of a child lived in the room, Dusky was a complete gentleman too. Except for when we had our little tiffs, and then it was still a gentleman. He's like, I don't like the way you do this, and I'm like, well, I don't like the way you do that. I guess we're even. And he's like, that doesn't even make sense. Like I said, I was working on myself. Okay.
Yeah.
I was a toxic bitch. I'm still a bitch, just not his. But I am definitely way less toxic, and I have Dusty to thank for it because he called me out on a lot of my bullshit, and that is what I needed at the time.
Hey, vice versa as well. Like, you called me and my system out before I even realized that I was part of a system, and that has helped to give us a lot of the baby steps. Like, you noticed that there were switches and whatnot, but you also knew to hold your tongue on that because opening that door in the headspace that myself and others in the system were in would not have been a good idea.
Yeah, it was not healthy back then. But I did tell you to definitely start paying attention to that. So, Road gets off.
So yeah, needless to say, Zara and I go pretty far back.
It sounds like it, yes.
I told him many people cared about him. And I bet you could remember what he liked, even if he gave you no instructions. So now, I get to say that I was right. And Hyde gets to buy me dinner.
It's a date.
Dinner sounds great.
At a place of my choosing.
That sounds even better, handsome.
You're going to pick that horrible steakhouse again, aren't you?
You know it.
Have you won other bests in the past, Mr. Gala?
Let's see. You say it, Hyde.
He's won every single one of the bets we've ever made. Wow.
Yep, I'm this close to being able to buy a new TV with the money I'm saving on food.
Just rub it in my face, why don't you?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, hi everyone.
Hey, Lua.
Hi, Lua.
Busy night, I see.
Hi, Miss Lua. Busy and lively, just the way we like it.
That's good. And I'm really glad you're here, Hyde. I wanted to apologize for the other night. I was so excited to see you, especially since it had been a while. But we ended up fighting with Bailey's instead.
6 raiders from.
Oh goodness!
Welcome, Raiders!
Cap joined.
Holy moly!
Starmari16 just raided the channel.
We just
with
got. Thank y'all so much for the raid. Can we get it? Yes, thank you for the shout out to Star Mari. Holy moly! Thanks a bunch. For those that are new from Star Stuff, the star is risen in the sky. Thank you, Mari. For those that are new and hopping in from Mari's raid, this is the Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream usher, so I focus on sleep, dreams, and the imagination to help create an environment where we can learn to be the better versions of ourselves. I am currently here with some company. Celine, if you could also shout out Floric, yourself, and Zara. Are you setting up streaming anytime soon, hon?
Eventually.
Do you want to shout out?
I mainly do the TikTok.
Ah,
Oh,
fair.
here comes my puppies.
Oh.
Feels weird to shout myself out.
I know. It's
It's fine.
But yeah, currently.
I'll forgive you this time.
But currently we are reading through Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, which, trigger warning and content warning regarding this game, it's a very nice game, but it holds no punches when it comes to talking about systemic oppression, tokenization, things of that
It
nature.
uses fantasy races to analyze modern social issues.
Yeah.
That's really the shortest way to say it. But there's a lot of stuff that it touches on that can be uncomfortable. Also, the people in the chat here can be very lewd. This is very much an 18+ experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that said, we have some social media posts that we're gonna read through here then, yeah? Oh no, it's Hyde's friend's request.
There we go. Favorite things. The fact I've been blood sober for 10 years now. What I'm doing with my life, currently a model, past stock trader, entrepreneur, and a venture capitalist.
Oh, Starmari keeps forgetting about their own raid message. Poor thing.
Oh.
Oh, that's an adorable. Is that a raid lizard?
That is an adorable. That is an adorable emote.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh, that is so cute.
That is so fucking adorable.
Now I want to make a furry out of it. Why?
She is
I wonder
Vermilion,
if you
my
could do it with an
fire
owl.
skink.
Oh.
Oh, Vermilion the fire skink is apparently the creature underneath the raid.
Nice.
Well, that's awesome, Starry Mari. It was super cute.
Mm-hmm. You must be getting
Or rather, she was.
bored
This is a
of our
commemorative emote
arguments.
W.
This is a Oh, it's a commemorative you. Oh, was she your pet?
She was in.
Oh.
I'm sorry for the creature's passing, but
She was only 7 months when she
oh
passed
wow,
Oh,
me.
only 7
wow.
months.
That's young for a skink.
That's a hurt.
Sorry, Mari. I am sorry for your loss, but I am glad that you had her as long as you did. And
Go on.
I think she's adorable.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you're here with us tonight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You must be getting bored of our arguments.
More
It's
Vermilion
alright.
love.
It's alright. They're kind of fun to watch.
It's like I can't hear Celine at all.
Oh, you forget I don't have Bluetooth on my desktop at all.
Yeah, I know. It's plugged in.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
No,
Other
it's not.
one.
how are things with you two, by the way?
Hold on. It's because. Sweetheart, you had it plugged in the microphone port.
You're the one who plugged that in.
You
I-
could have asked to move it.
I didn't know.
Well, that blasted my ears, so thank you for that.
I'm sorry.
Now you're covered in glitter.
Oh no! Not again! Not again! Not again with the glitter.
Oh, you've acquired craft herpes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, hang on.
I have
I need
super
to know,
glittery
how small someone is
chapstick.
this?
I mean,
Is this super fine or is it like chunky? Is it
Super
super
fine.
glitter?
It is super
Or-
fine and it is iridescent.
Oh, so it is the stripper glitter. Okay.
I have an
But
extremely
yet I brought my
glittery.
lovelies over because I was playing Fady and they needed some calm mess. LOL.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh wait, you were playing 16? Oh shit!
Yeah, 16 not Dusky, didn't you know?
Look, I don't have a PS5.
Neither do I, but I think you can play it on the
It came
computer.
out yesterday.
Yeah, see? Huh? You needed some calmness.
There's calmness from the chaos that is Final Fantasy. Okay, fair.
Okay. Well, I mean, we just call out all the uncomfortable topics here. I mean, I do that on TikTok, but I'm a little bit of a more bitchy on TikTok. But here I can be nice and calm because I'm with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have a really glittery lip gloss. I put some on and then kissed him so he was glittery.
For context, Zara, I am roommates with the System of Mist, aka Nebula Noctis, who just had their debut yesterday. Not yesterday, but the day before.
Let me give them a shout out.
You sound so defeated, Celine.
Well, it's a problem because their screen
I
name
mainly
looks
saw
nothing
snippets
like
of adult
anything
fun time with a
else,
woman
and they're
who
not
likes
in
to
the
leave
chat
your
right
legs
now, so I
apart,
can't
but you
just
know
add
XD.
them.
Yeah.
Nebulos Noctis. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And...
Oh my, sorry, Mari. I think I'm sorry.
Let me go
Like,
get in
there,
my phone.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
also need to find
Doesn't look
the,
like that worked.
the edited... I need the other PNG that has the both of us on here, if you're wanting to stick around with us.
Yeah,
Oh, here it
probably
is.
will.
I could just...
Yeah, Ro, just take care of that one, please. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey, all good.
I'm
now
following them
Mishka
and I
is trying
don't
to
know how
snap
to
my
shout
sleeves
them
XD.
out. Aw, Mishka's trying to snatch up Star Mari's sleeves.
Aww.
Oh, there's a VT at the end. Mists!
And also, I haven't changed this to have their
The
character
bangs.
Magnus Nukter, but I'm going to switch the PNG momentarily. Alright, going to move it and change it. All the scuff. All the scuff. All the scuff. Is this wanting to cooperate? Yes.
But
there we
Fady
go.
is incredible. The music
are
is
things
lovely. The
with you two,
backgrounds are so
anyway?
beautiful, and the details are impeccable.
I bet.
I'm here now.
Hello, Nebulous Noctis. Good to see you.
Okie dokie.
I changed it to be the plural form because it was annoying me.
Be-
'Cause I realized
Instead of mist
The
of the
combat
night
is
in
fluid,
Latin,
the
they wanted
cinematics
it to
are
be
great, and it's
mists
just
of the
wonderful.
night.
I have yet to die 3.
Hmm.
Yeah, because Nebulon is the.
It's the
a
genitive
accusative-
singular.
No, accusative singular. Nebulos is accusative plural.
Oh wait, yeah, because the genitive is the noctis.
Yes.
Hang on. I have to mute.
All good.
Alright, we'll see you soon.
How
My
are
voice
things
is-
with you two, by the way?
Just let me order before I answer.
What do you want to say?
I was gonna say, let's see how often my voice cracks tonight.
If that's alright, ACDC too.
Of course. What would you like?
I spent the whole day preparing and talking in meetings and presentations, and so I have a bit of a sore throat. Is there anything you would recommend for that?
Definitely something with
Right.
lemon and honey.
Sounds great.
Also,
Why the French accent?
Because
She often posts in French on Tomodachi.
yeah.
Oh.
Hug Selene
Oh.
Akko.
Hey, Dusky, I know it's an 18+ thing, but Kiddo wants to say hi. Are they allowed to do so?
Not right now.
Okay. Please shoot me a message when able.
Yeah.
Okay, but Kiddo says hi,
Squeezes back,
misses you,
hello
blah, blah,
there.
blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We can try and see if we can talk a bit after stream. Okay.
Okay, yeah, just shoot me messages. I will let them know that right now is unfortunately not a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sexy voice is sexy. Ugh, how
Sounds
are you
great.
doing this?
I'd love a lemon and honey drink then, please.
All right. Lemon and honey. What do we want as a base?
Probably tea. Tea, lemon, honey. Sounds like a sore throat cure to me.
Yeah. Nice and simple.
I mean, the other option would be hibiscus, but
Ooh.
it's called the Midsummer Night's Dream. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh, Starmari. Thank you.
I did not expect that.
Sweet and memorable like summertime blues. And
Y'all
Lua-
clipped me saying that you went and got a pillow.
Yep.
Oh, on that
I
note,
did,
I have
I did.
discovered that I am what is known as phonophile, which
alright.
is someone who finds
Lover of the
voices
bright
attractive.
moonlight,
Ooh.
believe in life without the fights. I'm a big fan of all.
I might be that.
Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit.
Wouldn't it be phonophilia, just grammatically?
Yeah. Well, phonophile is a person.
I am what is known as.
There is no
I
the difference
missed an
between
A.
attraction and sexual attraction XD.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, I also think I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Well, Starmari, I'm delighted that you enjoy my voices,
Yeah.
and would be thrilled if you spent some time listening to more of them.
Did anyone
So-
ever clip me tea kettling that one time?
Probably.
It was
Not
when
saying that I
Zega
did it, but
joined
yes.
in.
Oh,
and I
yes,
just
that's
went
been clipped.
instant kettle.
That has been clipped. Also, ads are going.
Oh.
Oh, adverts again. Oh, still lore. Oh well, I suppose we will simply have to have fun amongst ourselves while we wait for the ads to finish. But consider me disappointed.
Here you go.
Ugh.
Here you go. Honey the Sue, some lemon to boost recovery.
Oh, thanks, Dr. ACDC2. Ah, this is truly lovely.
OMFG
Just
that
what I
AD.
needed.
Oh no, what ad did you get, Mari?
I know, it's a bunch of old guys in
Which
a
advert
compass.
did you get?
Oh no, there's a puke here.
Oh, no. Meow. Meow.
Wow. Oh, come here and give me a wow.
Okay, I came in on Star S raid, but
Alright,
I was busy
oh,
rummaging
Tree
through a bin of
Bloods
isopods and mites. LOL, what is
here.
happening?
all good, Tree Blood. We're just dealing with a good bit of chaos at the moment while trying to read through Coffee Talk 2. We're all just kind of chilling right now, having fun.
Chilling,
an-
fun, bullshit.
Oh, this game.
Yeah! We love this game.
Also, Treebud, if you're working with isopods and mites, you're
I
getting
got
a follow
DoorDash
from me.
ad, but the man
So,
stole the other
thank you for
man's
dropping
smoothie,
in.
drank it, and goes, "That is the second best thing to happen in my mouth."
Alright, so I'm gonna
Aye.
I'll be listening, but I'm gonna have to call it a night because I need to go work with my hatchling on gardening and seed saving.
All
So
good.
we are doing education stuff, even though school just ended. So
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, and
thank you for
very
having
good subject to learn about.
Yeah.
and have fun with your game.
Yeah.
All right, much love. Bye.
Talk to you
Thank
soon,
you. Try
Yara.
hatching a hug for me, please.
Okay, I will. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
I need those
Bye.
buns, Akko.
Give me the button.
So Damari, just which buns are you looking for, Ah, this is lovely, and it is exactly what I needed.
That's great to hear.
My company is trying to get
Tree
a
made
big
yummy buns
contract.
W.
So I've been organizing meetings with everyone, making sure it's all going according to plan.
That sounds pretty tough.
Yeah, it's a lot of responsibilities and decision making. Part of me likes that, but part of me feels the pressure of it. So it's nice to be able to unwind with a warm cup. Anyhow, to answer your earlier question, Gala, you've probably gathered that Bay and I have been fighting.
Yeah, and Hyde told me a little bit about it too.
Right, well, we haven't discussed the wedding for the
The
past
housing
couple
I
of
have is
months.
actually primarily
Ooh.
for Stratiolaps simitus predatory mite, but I have a layer beneath them with dairy cow isopods and some springtails. A friend wanted a colony of dairy cows, so I had to stick my hand trow the whole thing LMAO.
What game are you playing, Treeblood?
I don't know that that's a game. That might actually just be a
Game.
enclosure for some of the creatures here. Like,
Uh,
isopods are real beings. You do know this,
I'm
right?
talking about real life, my guy LMAO.
Okay, sorry. I know like isopods and whatnot are like an actual thing, but I'm like I've never heard them. I've never heard anything like this in like an IRL conversation. So I'm like, is this for a game? Is this like some sort of gaming sim that we're talking about here, or what?
Oh, I'm disappointed Kefri isn't here. They're biologists as well, and like the reason I know as much as I do about isopods is because that's the animal that they use, similar to my owls or Easy's bunnies.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, those are all like that's a thing. That's not a game. That's like legit a thing.
I didn't know. I don't do.
You didn't know that some people have isopod colonies?
No.
Just like they do ants?
I know ant colonies are a thing. I didn't know anything.
Isopods?
I didn't know that some folks do isopod colonies.
Well, clearly Treebud has quite a bit of good things to share. At some
Yeah,
point.
definitely.
So, lovely meeting you, and thank you for joining in. I do hope that the colony manages to become sustainable in a pretty short order, though.
Yeah.
Was not a game. I really did stick my arm through a deep layer of mite.
We haven't
Bahaha.
discussed the wedding for the past couple of days.
Oh dear.
And honestly, it's done me a lot of good.
Oh
the
yeah.
thing is, I know Ben
Are
knows
you
well.
good?
He suggests all these things.
It's
every
okay,
time.
they're good mites. They
Or
eat
so
other
he
actually
sounds
pest
tired.
mites. Tree has reptile babies, so he owns mites and isopods XD.
I probably should have clarified who's up for you all
Anyway,
right now.
yes, I made yummy buns.
Mid,
Okay.
mostly. I have some others. I don't know
Next
who.
line.
I know Pastor was out earlier, so was
Yeah.
Mal.
All right. So it's Thanatos right now. Good to know.
Yeah, Thanatos, yeah.
And I should like them. He's paying attention, not just random ideas. I should be grateful that he is trying to please me. But I get annoyed instead.
The mites are actually for burbs.
And then I start feeling guilty that I'm annoyed. Which makes me even more annoyed. Oh, the mites are for birds. That's neat. It's not great. I know, Ara.
Well, it'd be easier if we always acted rationally, Ara. If we only got annoyed at the right people for the right reasons, Ara.
Thanatos, are you good? You finding some good shit on TikTok or something right now?
I came in the name of Selene. She said this was going to be fun, so now I'm here while I get food.
your face when I
Hello,
took you by
Alex.
surprise there.
Thank you for
Alex!
dropping in. It's good to have you here.
Hope you're doing well.
Well, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.
I
I'm.
might not be able to stick around. I plan on playing this and don't
Oh,
want
you
spoilers.
plan on playing it and don't want
Oh,
spoilers. That's fair,
completely
Tree Blood.
fair. If you want, you're
Well,
more than open to like just have the tab muted. Like you can lurk, have the tab muted. If you do the lurk command, it will also tell you that recently a lot of internet browsers, namely Google, Firefox, and Opera, have been doing a thing of like conserving memory and whatnot. But if you have that toggled on, it's not going to count your lurking as a view because of how Twitch is doing stuff. So if you want to lurk and still try and support, feel free to double check that you don't have the conserving memory thing on. Only if you feel comfortable to, though. Like, this is just me explaining
And thus
stuff
I,
in
the
case.
Lord of TDS, shall conquer the power of the coffee.
When lurking, usually what people do, if I remember right, is they'll mute the tab, but you want to make sure the sound is on.
Yeah.
If the sound is off on Twitch,
I
it
think
won't count as a
it'll be
view.
easier if I just throw a follow at you. Okay, gonna go
always,
get
always
Tree
appreciated.
Blood, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you, Tree Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Let's get through the line.
I did, but okay.
Okay.
If we only got annoyed at the right people for the right reasons, things aren't that simple, are they?
Oh, that's true, Arara.
Although I guess if you figured out what actually annoys
Have
you,
fun,
it
folks.
would help.
Thank you, Tree.
And that's the problem, I'm not sure. At first I thought I was tired or worried. Oh! The decision that my job is taking its toll for sure. It's a little bit hard for me to also deal with organizing things in my personal life. Also, the financial side of it is hard to navigate. I don't want Bay to spend too much money, but he's right that involving my family comes with strings attached. I'm not sure how to avoid that though. But I'm realizing that might not even be the main issue. The more he sends me links to venues and caterers, the more it all feels wrong to me. I don't mean the wedding itself. I want to get married to Bay. But the way we're planning it, I don't know. I've been to my friends' weddings before. I've also been browsing the most popular wedding pictures online. They're always this big party. It's very put together, very classy. And they have their whole families over, and their friends, and their colleagues. And they're in these beautiful barns, and they hire live bands. And they wear designer dresses and bespoke suits. I used to look at that and think, this is great. This is what I want. But now it all feels more and more off to me.
Hello.
Tuti! ¿Qué pasando? How you been? Hope you've been
Hello,
doing
Tuti.
well. Why don't you tell your fiance that?
Ara. Oh, what if he thinks I'm getting cold feet? Or that I'm questioning his ability to help with the budget?
Haha, happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend, Tuti.
Are you getting some necessary relaxation after the latest semester?
I've good, and you?
I've been pretty alright as well. Today was a little hectic with work, but I'm calming down with everyone's company while we're going through coffee talk.
Do the grapes feel sentimental if I eat them while drinking wine?
Hmm.
Nope, XD.
Do the grapes feel sentimental if I eat them while drinking wine? That's an interesting question. Does the veal feel sentimental if I eat it while eating a cow? Or while drinking milk, for that matter.
That's up to how you communicate it, isn't it?
Alright, but it's still a difficult topic. Alright. We've been through so much, you know all that. This is just supposed to be our special day. A way to celebrate
I shall
our
consume the
partnership.
liquefied remains of grapes while consuming grape bodies then. This
This
logic tracks.
Indeed, it sounds like a great decision. Just be sure to drink responsibly.
Yeah.
Bear wants to honor that. He'll feel awful if he thinks I don't. If he thinks I don't trust him.
I
It's
swear
your
you.
line route.
Yeah, I swear you and your elf are well matched. You always worry so much about what others think instead of
Also, I
working
love
on.
how I decide to relax after stream by playing Zelda and watching a streamer XD.
Hey, if it's what your brain says is what helps you relax, if that's what your brain says is comfort,
Oh,
go for it.
Indeed, and I do hope you enjoy
Speaking
the
of
time
Zelda.
here with us.
Instead of working on your own wants and needs, you do realize that's the important bit, right?
I mean, generally, yes, I get that. But how does it apply here?
What do you
I
think
got
it
my
means?
final grade back. I got an 85 on my paper and I passed the class with AC.
Let's go!
Congratulations
Let's
on
go!
passing the class. Well
Let's
done,
go!
Mr. Amori. Woo!
Celebrate good times, come on!
Come on!
What do you think it means to honor your partnership?
To celebrate it properly, for starters.
Right. And who are you in that partnership with?
I believe you met him. The blonde guy with the puppy eyes.
That was not blonde. I mean, that was a dirty blonde. Bailey's his
Shoot,
hair.
I
Yes,
am
Joy,
trying to
he
tell
is
myself
very
I know I
dirty,
did
but
good
this
and it was
is,
not my
not the
fault I got
topic,
such
is
a
it?
low grade.
Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yeah, Mari, you've been doing so good. You dealt with a massive blow with a not all that communicative professor, especially in regards to one of your papers being hit with a 0 because of it, and you had no time to get that fixed, but you pushed through. You are an absolute badass. A C may not be all that great, but with everything, with all the cards that you were dealt with this semester, with that class in particular, you kicked absolute ass. Give yourself a pat on the back.
For sure. And Starbari, do let me know if you want to hear this in a different voice, but this is the one I'm going to try using for this right now. Oh, Starmari, you did a wonderful job, and I'm very, very proud of you. Keep doing a wonderful job like that, and the world will be a much better place for
Hug
your
Selene
efforts.
S face. Sexy lady voice is sexy.
I see. Well, thank you for the compliment, Starbari.
Mark AFK.
And you are more than welcome to a hug back here.
I think Farg is AFK.
I'll need some
Flog's
tips
been
about
AFK for a bit here.
TSL3.
Ooh, okay. Teaching English as a second language? Yeah, that just made me realize I haven't done a whole lot of language tips in the server for quite a while. I should probably get back to that.
Wouldn't
You're
hurt
welcome
anything,
T2TT.
But you've also got a line.
Yeah. Right. I'm glad you remember that, because you were making it sound like you were in a relationship with your partner who got married, with your friends who got married, and the strangers
I'm
who
not
put
in
wedding
that
pictures
server.
online.
Alright.
Oh, wait, you're not in the server? Hold on. There you go, Tutti.
Synchronized Discord banging.
Also, Selene, is your PFP supposed to be Rika because I look at it and keep seeing it on Rika?
Oh dear. Road, is it okay if we get set up here and I just show what my actual model looks like?
Let me see.
I'll just like send the picture and you can do a quick browser source, but
Actually, I believe I can do
I'm so sorry.
the window cap. Oh wait, no.
It's the eye
Can you
color
give me
and hair.
can you give me the browser thing?
oh, the same one from last time?
Yes.
Yeah, let me get it set up. It's gonna take me just a moment. I will be right back.
All good. Take your time. Yeah, and let me move you so that you'll be behind me. Make myself a little bit smaller and then everyone else a bit smaller as well. Flark's good right there. Celine. Here we go. Yeah, the eye color and the hair is a bit of an iconic combo, especially for Riku, but no, those are the colors that like Celine has for herself. Like the hair is meant to be more of like a pastel purple as opposed to a straight silver.
Alright, and let's see, I'm sure there's a Discord somewhere around here.
Yeah, you can either put the info,
There. It's in the stream here.
in the side chat. Thank you.
Yeah, side chat.
And we shall. If I can find the daggone thing, here we go. Properties. Here we go.
Hi there. Good to see y'all.
Oh, why is the chroma?
Oh, is the chroma monkeying with things again?
Chroma's monkeying with things again. It was set to
Murkle.
green.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Here, I guess I can fix that quick-ish. There's a window somewhere here for that.
What's a color that you don't have in your thing that you think might work?
Red?
I mean, I don't really have a red. I can do a digital green screen if you want it.
Okay.
It's made invisible for a little bit. But, yeah.
But then
Yeah, there's not as much color on that, but...
Did I tell you guys about my fridge onion?
I wouldn't worry about it. The point that we were trying to get is this is actually a 3D avatar that I use for my personal streaming. It is not something that somebody else uses for other things.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Riku is a Kingdom Hearts character?
Yes. Riku was the one that was possessed by Ansem, if you remember.
Nope, because I have not been able to tune into your Kingdom Hearts streams in 2 months, give or take.
Riku was the one at the very start of the game with the silver hair being like, the door has opened. Now we can go to the outside world. Once we set foot there, we'll never be able to go home. We'll never see our parents again. There's no turning back. I have that almost memorized.
Gotcha. So it's the angsty teen kid.
Yeah.
He's all whining about everything. You know.
Less
but it's
whining.
okay. He's gonna find Kairi. And he's gonna ask her out. And that's a big conflict. Dun dun dun.
Are you wanting to keep your 3D model on for now?
It is up to you.
I'm fine with it, honestly.
If it fits, it fits. Let's do.
Yeah. Now I just need to turn off your PNG. There we go.
Yes, Star Mario. Okay, fine. I'm just going to do this. I kind of hate doing this.
And Flark has redeemed a cute box. If you've been saying anything, Flark... Oh, there you are.
So, Star Mari, if you're
There is an
interested in
outline
seeing
around
more of
her
this model or
BTW.
hearing more of my voices, I do sometimes read stories on Twitch. I try not to promote myself on Rhodes' channel because the poor guy gets enough, people that he's supporting as it is. But, you seem like you're enjoying it. The least I can do is give you an easy way to enjoy more.
Yeah. Let's do...
Yes,
Almost
Star
like a
Mari, that's
green
because
screen.
there's currently a virtual green screen.
LOL.
So the program that I'm using to transmit this data is it, it would take a lot of configuration to get it going somewhere other than a Discord call, and Discord does not support transparency.
Yeah.
So until I get a scene set up that has a green background so that I can pull that all out, yeah, I'm gonna have a nice little outline here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but we'll get that figured out in time.
And for tonight, well, you just have to watch as I have these shifting backgrounds to watch to match with my shifting voices.
That's true. There's a lot of voices shifting in and out here, so be prepared, I guess.
And I'm actually going to flip my PNG just because the clipping of Thanatos is waiting.
But I has
just
green
realized
thumb
my
3.
PNG looks a little iffy on the opposite side. Fuck it. Full deal.
Oh, Star Mario, green thumb. I wonder where exactly you're going to make use of that.
I grew fridge onion.
A fridge
And
fridge
now it's in
onion?
pot.
Nice.
See,
And now
this,
it's in the pot.
this
This is
is
a good place for it, I approve.
This is your relationship you're celebrating. Why are you so
And I
concerned?
shall have a white onion in 3 months 3.
Ooh, why are you so concerned with other people's weddings? Your special day needs to make sense for the two of you. Have it in trainers at a fast food joint if that's what you like. That way, you can also take the budget out of the equation. A simpler wedding won't feel shabby if you make it to feel properly yours.
I still want a pretty outfit and decent food.
Thank goodness.
But point well taken. It's just my family might have certain expectations.
Did they openly say that?
No.
Then maybe they do, or maybe you just think they do. The only way to find out is to talk to them. Besides, isn't Bailey's also about to become your family? You sure are the only family he's got. I'm not
Hugs
saying.
wrote S face next.
What? Are you saying that Hyde's voice is sexy? I'm not saying
Wait,
to.
I just realized his name is.
I'm not saying to disincentivize. Yeah, to disinvite everyone or to fight with them or anything. I know, but you shouldn't put their needs above your own.
I really shouldn't, should I?
Refers to era clip that is now immortalized in my clips.
You've given me food for thought. Thanks, Hyde.
My pleasure.
Amazing how you perk up when you give people advice, Hyde.
Oh, Hyde's gonna be a therapist.
Yay!
Maybe you should become a therapist.
Oh?
Oh. Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence. And Celine coming in with an. Flarg, you want to join in?
No need to. Arr. I can't do it. I don't do it.
You'll learn. You'll learn.
Thank you for trying, Flarg. It was
Yeah.
good of you all to say.
Yeah. I did say I'm. Sorry.
No, that's right. I have new kit model. It has sharp ass points.
Oof. I did say I might become a couples counselor, but I agree with what you all implied. I don't think I'm quite tactful enough for that.
Are you looking to change careers, Hyde?
He is bored of modeling. Finds it too impermanent wants to leave a mark, wants to have fun. Just a very quick summary.
Oh, I see. Well, is there any way you could make modeling fun again?
I don't think so. Last time I had proper fun was maybe 20 years ago.
What happened then?
I was modeling a capsule collection for a young designer, and she wanted to take her own pictures. She got the studio, looked the outfits there, found someone to do the makeup, then she whipped out an old film camera, a proper relic. I hadn't seen one like it since the 60s.
My granddad has an old black and silver camera with 2 lenses.
Perfection clip
Was
posted.
it something like that?
Thank you for the clip, Mari.
Indeed. Thank you for helping us clip this little goober.
Yep, exactly like that. She said she preferred it because of the way it captured the light, and also because it was a slower experience. Something that would allow us to connect more. At first, I didn't think much of it.
And my niece wants me to read to her.
Aww.
I'll be back once again.
Have fun with it, Flag.
I started doing the usual. Posing, switching, posing some more, and then something felt different. Then I realized what it was. Most of the time, we were just talking. She only took a picture at once in a few minutes, if that.
Is that unusual?
Yeah, most fashion photographers take dozens of pictures in a row. I felt a bit sorry for her, to be honest. I thought she didn't know what she was doing and that she was wasting her money. But we had a great time and we got kind of friendly, I guess. Because at the end of it, she let me use up the remaining exposures. I fooled around, shot some random stuff, and one portrait of her. Then she suggested I come with her to her darkroom. Watch how she developed the pictures and how they came out.
You always did have a fondness for dark places.
Comes with the territory. But as for the pictures, well, they were gorgeous. Also looks like we got ads going on.
Oh, have we? That's a shame. So what are we gonna do during the ads this time?
I mean, I guess just sit and chat for a bit while we wait for people to note when the ads are done.
Well, okay, what do you want to chat about?
I mean, I guess we could talk about stuff that we're gonna be doing for this coming week, because I will be honoring the picked like stuff that people want to see for the week, since one of the incentives and milestones from the Donathon was that the community gets to pick everything for next week's stream, for next week's stream schedules.
So basically, you take the cognitive load off of you and get to claim that it's the community's benefit.
Yes.
Nice. Road master business strategist over here.
But I guess with that, since the recent info on that has been in like the stream polls section in the Discord server, are there any of those that you're most curious about, Celine?
Oh my, Road, turning his back onto me in the middle of stream with no preparation. I wandered in here expecting to do coffee talk, not plan your stream for me.
I mean, it's not planning my stream. Like, I already have stuff planned.
Like, teasing you, Road.
Okay.
It's fine. But no, I don't necessarily have any suggestions right now.
Well, if you look at the polls, look at the ones with the top 4 votes. Those are what is going to be on the schedule starting Sunday.
Road, I would have to find that window in the 5 I have open right now.
Fair. I will say the ones that are the top 4 are community gaming, karaoke, coffee talk, and Minecraft. So
You know, Minecraft's the only one in there that I wouldn't want to participate in, so sounds like I have a 75% chance to enjoy it and a 25% chance to focus on other things for a night.
fair enough. Hopefully, it gives you a break.
A break?
Well,
Bro, I don't get breaks. I don't get to sleep. I don't get tired. Come on. You know how this goes. But I'm guessing the adverts are over. Shall we continue with the coffee talk?
Yeah.
Perfect.
First of all, I looked really like me. You know, a me I could recognize. But that's not even what stuck with me the most. It's the care she put into processing each frame, working each picture through the chemical baths, hanging them, drying them. It was like watching a magic ritual. And her portrait. When she saw it, she got a bit emotional. She said she was used to being on the other side of the camera, and it was the first time she really liked a portrait someone took of her. Ah, I'm in a weird place these days. It's not like me to tell those kinds of tales. Or to launch into soppy monologues, really. Just forget it.
Alright. No, I think it's beautiful story. And it gives me an idea. I think of another career for you.
Please share, Lou. You'd be doing both of us a solid.
Go on then.
Well, maybe it's because I've looked at so many of them recently. But apparently, film is making a big comeback for wedding pictures. It's what you said. It captures the light beautifully. And it's a more personal, slower approach. Maybe you could try that?
Who, me?
Nah, the other vampire's looking for a new line of work.
I think you've got the wrong guy here, Lua. I know I'm disgustingly sentimental these days, but I'm not that far gone. Attending one wedding gives me cavities, let alone several each month.
Well, forget about it then.
No, don't forget about it at all. It would be perfect for you. Come on, Hyde. I know you like to play strong and sarcastic, but you are sentimental. And you love to chat people up. You'd solve all the bridesmaids' drama and offend the parents. But most importantly, you'd do something for these people that they'll never forget. They'll look at your pics their whole lives. If that's not leaving a mark, I don't know what is, other than, well.
You're assuming they won't get divorced.
Ada.
I don't know if this is the right topic for Miss Lua.
It's alright. I know some marriages end in divorce, but that doesn't change anything, does it? Whether a marriage lasts for a few months or several decades. And the wedding is still an unforgettable moment in someone's life.
That career in the mafia is really looking up.
You're hopeless. I'm falling asleep on my chair now, so I'm gonna head back. Do whatever you want, you big-skulled vampire. Just don't stay out too late, okay?
Yeah, alright.
And that's my cue as well. I have some thinking to do. And maybe some talking. Or some other verbs. Thanks again, Hyde. And good luck. I hope your next adventure is a good one.
It will be. Good night, Lua.
Good night, ACDC2.
And see you later.
Good night, you too. Here we go again. Last one sitting. Indeed, proper night owls. You didn't say anything about that wedding, but you didn't say anything about the wedding photographer idea. It's ridiculous, right? That's not for me to say, but I wouldn't call it ridiculous. Sounds like you enjoyed the whole film photography experience. Machado!
Machado!
Hope you're doing well. And you do like being around people, don't you? I do. Sometimes. But I'm not a romantic. People get married. They think that they're taking the first step into forever. Well, there's no such thing as forever. Everyone ends up disappointed in some way, and then next thing you know... I don't want to sound too depressing. So you don't believe in love? Of course I do, but only a certain kind. You can choose to keep supporting someone to enjoy their company. You can do that for years, with friends, family, lovers. But at the end of the day, you're still you, a separate person. And they're still them. There's no two souls becoming one, not really. I know. The one time I tried, it really didn't work out. But do you regret trying? No, I guess I don't. It confirmed to me that marriage and the like, it's never going to be my thing. And there's freedom in knowing that about myself. It's given me a space to build other relationships that work much better. But at the same time, when I see people who truly believe it, people who walk into it, willing to share their lives so closely, even if for most of them it won't pan out, there's something beautiful there. Like watching a butterfly fly too close to a flame, or a flower bloom like it will never wilt. Well, in my case, I singed off I singed off my wings, but I'm still here. And on that day, for that minute when I said we'd be together forever and I meant it, I sure felt alive. If you know all that, then you must also know that it's something worth celebrating. And something worth helping other people celebrate. You're a tricksy one, ACDC2. And I'm too tired to fight your logic. Which means it's time for me to head back. Of course, Mr. Hyde. And I meant to say, I appreciate our one-to-one chats. I hope we can keep providing you with a comfortable space here. Oh, it's plenty comfortable for sure. Besides, well, it all boils down to this, doesn't it? The way time passes for me is very different from anyone else I know. Thank goodness, Gala is from a long-living species. But even then, he'll grow old before I do, eventually. The world will change 100 times, technologies will die out, new technologies will come. I will feel again the way I feel now, in a century, maybe two. Thank you so much for the care package! Oof. And Lua and Gala won't be around to give me advice. The world won't wait for me. But you will. Am I right, ACDC2? That's very perceptive of you, Mr. Hyde. Hey, you've grown to know me quite well. It's only fair that I know you a little in return. I suppose that's true. Did we get anything special?
I think we've got 3 smiles with him now, don't we? But
No,
it's
we've
not what's
had
giving
that.
you the bezel.
Is it?
Is it?
Oh,
Oh, it's the Lucas post. Hey guys, guess where I am? Cause sure as hell I don't know.
oh no. I hope Lucas is okay.
I'll be fine. You know how it is. Every once in a while you just gotta host a party somewhere new, and unexpected, and uninvited, and people want to chase you out of the house.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
back.
So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. To continuing our story. It's nice to know that no matter how much time passes, there's always going to be someone here rooting for me. Thank you for your
Is
trust,
Hyde
Mr.
male?
Hyde. Yeah, Hyde, we're pretty sure is Mask.
He's referred to as Mr. repeatedly. There's a lot of indicators that he's Mask, but
We'll make sure it's not misplaced. I know you will. And on that note, I think I'm going to go browse for some field cameras. Oh.
He seems androgynous to me because I
Aren't you
keep seeing a
lost?
woman sometimes.
I feel like there was a point to where Hyde did mention that they have done modeling in femme attire as well? Or I may be misremembering.
no, I do recall he's done some drag stuff previously, but I'm not really. There's nothing wrong with being a femboy.
Yeah.
And until I see some indication that he'd like to be referred to in a different way, I'm just going to stick with what the author's written. And one of the nice parts about Coffee Talk is they do a good job of, respecting how people refer to themselves.
Heck yeah.
There's one character, Silver, who goes through some rather dramatic changes over the course of the story in terms of how they're referred to, and that's also very well handled. So I would expect that if the main character is using mask pronouns, there's enough indications in lore to indicate that this is someone who prefers mask pronouns.
Yeah.
So, but yes, you are not wrong. This is a very androgynous vampire. Very androgynous vampire.
What's the worst that can happen? Indeed. Take care of yourself, friend. And you as well. The world won't wait for you, Mr. Hyde. But some of us will.
Aww. I like the comments that ACDC2 makes at the end of these days anymore. Like, he was so mysterious in the first one, and now it's like, oh, I'm going to actually give some insights.
Like,
here.
so much more emotionally involved.
Thursday,
Lore.
September 28th, 2023. Are you okay, Flark?
Yeah, I just said lore.
All the lore.
Lore.
New image recognition tech confuses gnomes with dwarves. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm hearing peanut gallery on your head, Sully.
You're hearing what?
I'm hearing peanut. Wait, I was hearing multiple people laughing. I thought that was your roommate.
No.
That was
no,
Florida.
Yeah, Easily Board's at work, and Captain Cross is off doing her. She's apparently here. Hi. So, I don't know what's going on there, but no, that was not peanut gallery laughter.
All
that was
good,
Flark
all good.
laughter.
Robots asked to give ultimate advice. Elven burnout is real. Here's how to avoid it.
Oh, let's check the Badachel.
Isn't that how every name
Your
starts?
peanut gallery
And
may have been
always
laughing
has
Dusk
her
XD.
secret.
There may have been other folks that just dinged on ditch with laughter. Definitely.
Good to know.
Thank to y'all. Hungover but feeling awesome. I'm sorry. I just want to next with the guy right away.
Nothing wrong with that, Flark. Just spent almost let's see, Myrtle. That's who is that?
That's
Hold on, my screen
that's
is too
Aqua's
small to-
partner.
Okay, so that is. Just spent almost 2 hours checking on the mobile games in the App Store. The amount of copycat games is just staggering. Not
No.
wrong.
No delivery.
No delivery today. We'll resume tomorrow.
It was so much easier for me to do Riona last time because I didn't have any dialogue for Hyde. Now my brain is stuck on fucking Eastern European accent.
Oh, your dialogue is stuck on Hyde. I see.
Good evening. Officer, welcome.
Hey, ACDC2.
How are you doing?
Oh, ara.
Officer?
Oh. Sorry. My mind is kind of elsewhere right now.
No worries. Work issues?
What else?
I'm all ears if you want to chat.
You're a pal. I'm in a real bind, ACDC2.
What happened?
Well, never-ending workplace issues aside, things are getting weirder by the minute, and I'm feeling out of my depth.
You talking about your recent patrols?
Yeah. I've been analyzing the CCTV footage the last couple of days.
Oh, I see. How did that go? Did the cameras manage to capture anything?
Yes and no. The infrareds caught a couple of blurry things. They ran off, turned a corner, and disappeared. Could have been anything, like rats or cats. But neither fits with what I heard on the scene. The footsteps, you know. The laughter. Doesn't sound anything like my laugh. Come to think of it, it sounded more like giggles.
Thank you for cheering, Flarg.
Thank you, Flarg.
Spooky bits noises.
Got it. Giggles. Can werebeasts giggle?
Not at that size, no. Even if they could, it doesn't explain the footsteps, really.
I see. Oh,
See, is Flarg in here still?
Yep, I'm still here.
you want to read
Then
for
give
Lucas?
it a go, my dude.
Do you know why the stars from France are more musical than the ones from America? Because they have French horns. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Luke is a pun. Makes puns, and
all the puns.
and I at work make lots of puns.
Lego. So it's a match made in heaven.
Well, somebody's having anyway.
So what's next?
I have some ideas, but they are just wild theories at this point.
Alright, let me change my PNG back since Thanatos went to go lay down.
Alrighty. How's Thanatos doing?
They're doing good. They're just understimmed because of work.
Understimmed?
With their occupation, which I don't want to disclose on stream
Totally
out of
fair.
respecting their privacy, they don't really get a lot of outlet to. They need energy. They need something to do to help them like just feel involved. And while they are mentally somewhat involved and keep track of things, they're not physically involved. So that becomes very understimulating very quickly for them.
Sure, and I get it. It happens. Clicking all the buttons.
Yep. And now I get to flip my thing back. But
Flip your thing back?
flip my PNG, the direction of my PNG.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. We should be good now.
Hopefully.
Here we go. What?
No, just you do your thing, Road.
I'm trying to do my thing.
I know. And your thing will get done just fine.
Yeah.
In short, I'm stumped. You know ACDC 2.
Oh, you're back.
I've been...
I thought you were going to lay down.
I am. I'm wearing my headphones.
Okay.
Ah.
They don't even have the energy to retort. Yeah. Alright.
I've been racking my brain ever since Miss Rayona dropped that bomb about the fairies, you see.
Oh, what about them?
As it turns out, fairies was an umbrella term for many types of beings. Anything that didn't fit the known physical rules at the time was referred to as such.
Oh. Huh. Does that mean banshees were part of the fairy folk?
Probably.
Yes, they were, and I can give a linguistic fact on that. If wanted.
Where is the redeem?
Murgle.
Not anymore, though.
Heyoes!
Joes, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, cutie.
Alright.
You have all the Murgles, and I get it.
Okay.
Selene, you know I am not LOL.
Look, I can hope despite my knowledge, okay? I'm not going to drag things out any more publicly than I have to.
Hope things are gonna be okay, yos.
You remain a wonderful being and somebody who I'm absolutely delighted is a part of my life. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, so, for the Little Chef's Choice. So, here's some etymology on banshee. The word banshee comes from Irish, being a compound of ban, meaning woman, and she, meaning, like, the word in relation to, like, the fairies or the fair folk, which is a relatively collective term for a lot of different beings in Irish legend and Irish mythology. So banshee literally means just fairy woman or fae woman.
Well, there you go. And now you know a little bit more about the Banshee.
Yee.
It's an ongoing process, but the list is getting shorter. But back then, any sentient being that was even remotely incomprehensible was considered that.
There's a familiar thing. Hi.
And that includes apparitions.
Apparitions?
Yes. Apparitions like ghosts.
Ghosts?
ghosts.
I see.
What? Again?
What do you mean, I see?
Uh,
Doesn't it sound like a bad joke to you?
I'm not sure I follow.
Bud, come on. Ghosts don't exist. Do they? 'Cause if they do, all I can think about is that damn tree now!
Ah, right. The tree. I feel like someone needs to say that as a fucking crunk.
All right.
Ah, right.
The tree.
The tree. The tree from the fair folk. Body that was deliberately destroyed and might well be releasing those fair folk back into the ecosystem. That tree. I get you. Does that mean it's
Peeks
haunted?
out from my blanket. Oh.
Mari.
I see you're a fan of the crunk voice. I suppose I can crunk it up every once in a while. Not really a fitting voice for Georgie here, but
Kronk is best himbo.
Crunk is best himbo.
well, thank you. I'm gonna take that
I-
prize and treasure it
Even
forever.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna set it on my windowsill.
Crunk is like
along with
the
other
quintessential
rewards.
himbo.
Hey,
He's what defines himbo.
Exactly.
it's important to do your best, whatever that might be. Isn't that right, little squirrel? Cheep cheep, the squeak squeaking squeak. Cheep.
it could be.
Hey.
You're just relishing in Georgie's suffering. Also, Mari, thank you so much for feeding Terrar. I just realized he hasn't had a whole lot of food in a while.
Don't call me out for enjoying figuring out how to make Georgie sound like he's in a freaking panic.
It's called Schadenfreude.
Actually, it's just a really interesting creative endeavor. But, okay, fine.
Don't get how you can be so calm about this.
Huh? Well, why wouldn't I be? I mean, there's been all sorts of customers here. Some of them are so out of this world, even. Sometimes literally.
You're right. I guess you're not the one who's being weird here.
Don't say that. Everyone has their own...
Picadillos.
Everyone has their own picadillos.
True that.
If you don't mind telling me, though, may I ask the reason you're so afraid of ghosts?
Gosh, no. That's a long story. Not something I'm ready to talk about anyway.
That's understandable.
All you need to know is my fear was never caused by actual ghosts.
Oh?
I need hand tracking so badly.
Suggestion is a very powerful thing.
So my nose may
ACDC2.
suddenly be runny. I don't know how this happened.
Huh.
Oh, Starmari, I'm sorry you're having a nose run. I don't know if it's allergies or not, but we'll be sure to get a nice tissue and just tip your head back a little bit. Hold it there for a while. I'm sure it'll be okay. But, you know, that's alright.
It's
And
just
thank
the
you for
one
letting us
nostril
know.
2DX.
It's just the one nostril. No, that's
I had
really
Effie's.
unfortunate.
I know that feeling, alright.
But that's all I'm
Oh, what the heck?
willing to share for now.
Okay, thanks for sharing.
Alright. You know, it's funny. My grandpop was very into this stuff. So is my daughter. They're like my opposites, very curious and fascinated by the unknown. Not that I mind you. It's just with my time as a cop and all, unknown variables usually mean trouble.
I see. That makes sense.
They're the kind of people who could see things from nothing. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, you know that Zen rock garden thing from Japan? They understand the zenness of it. I don't, but that doesn't stop me from thinking it's chill, you know.
I think you almost got it.
Yeah, but I'm sure he and my daughter could talk about it for hours. Too bad he passed away before she was born.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, don't be. Ara. On that note, ACDC 2, you've seen my lighter, right?
Oh no, he left it at another place. I'd say I'm pretty well acquainted with it now, yeah.
My bad. That thing was originally my grandpa's.
Okay, he didn't lose it. Good.
Well, we don't know that for sure, but he bought it sometime after the war ended. It was to commemorate the upcoming new era, he said. In more ways than one. Oh man, wouldn't it be a heck of a thing if the lighter just happens to have a strong connection to the people who were killed?
Oh.
Hence why it keeps hopping out of his pocket.
Oh. Oh
Oh
snap.
boy.
He got honorably discharged due to a severe leg injury he'd never be able to recover from.
Ah.
At the time, he was living right across the street from the former town hall. For obvious reasons, he couldn't walk far. So it was a good location for him with all the veteran support nearby and all.
Right.
Now about that street. You see, my grandpop liked to chat, kinda like you and I are doing right now while I'm supposed to be on duty. Never liked being alone, that guy. Plus, he pretty much hated his bleak room. So sometimes he'd go and hang out with the street vendors in front of his place. There were all kinds of beings there, along with their pets. That's why he had a lot of stories about the craziest things.
Ah, I see.
Oh, you see, the street's name just came to my mind last night. Can you take a guess at what it is?
You mean...
Bourne Street. Mm-hmm. It wasn't called that before, that's why the whole thing didn't click for me straight away. But I went through his files and it checks out.
Does that mean the vendors he was talking about...
Bingo. And you know what? He bought the lighter there.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Are you sure it's only a coincidence?
What do you mean?
Come on. Ain't no way they're just coincidences, ACDC2. Everything is lining up too perfectly, if you ask me.
Uh-oh.
Think about what's happened so far. It was my team that found out about the vandalism before they dumped the whole case on me. Then my car was hit out of everyone's.
Right.
Then my luck started tanking. The broken mug, the fan, the black cat. Just tons of weird stuff happening in the past week alone, you see.
Right.
Then one thing led to another. My team was chosen to lead the investigation. And tell me who's in charge of the case? Me! Then there's the Banshee lady, your patron, with some information I wouldn't have thought of. The dead tree stuff, the fairy market. Information I wouldn't have remembered on my own.
It's almost like somebody wrote this.
And now we know why I kept on losing my lighter, right?
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's
How
all
were
coming
they
together.
not? How were they not connected? Tell me.
Poor dude is losing his fucking mind. Well, if you list them all in order like that...
I'm telling you, ACDC2, that place is calling for me. The case is made for me. Give this man something to calm his nerves down.
And coffee.
But they really picked the wrong guy. I'm just real bad at dealing with specters. They make me question everything I've ever known, you know.
But I've always thought you're pretty good at handling ambiguity, officer.
Not when it comes to supernatural stuff. Because we don't know enough about what's real and what's not. What will they do? Will they hurt us? Do they bring bad luck? Good luck? What's the truth? Who knows? Maybe you should take...
Oh, sorry. Getting wrapped up in this. That wasn't intentional. It's your line.
Maybe you should take a day off and catch up on your sleep.
Uh-huh? What's that?
No, nothing. You know, another patron of mine suggested a documentary to watch.
Yeah?
The focus was on interesting drinks from around the world. You can find everything from the mundane to the extreme. From local comforts to really special stuff. And And I kept thinking one particular drink might interest you.
Oh?
It's something like a protection drink. It's made of coffee, honey, lemon, and a slew of other ingredients.
Huh. Protection from what, though?
From evil spirits and bad luck, I think. Maybe it'll help ease your mind a bit?
Gotcha. But ACDC too. Even if the whole situation is haunted, there shouldn't be any evil spirits. Right?
I wouldn't know. But I might need your lighter.
What for?
Well, the drink needs to be lit up. I just think your lighter might give it that extra magic boost it needs. Compared to just using a regular flame, I mean.
What are you going to make me anyway? Nah, I trust you. Here.
Yay!
Old lighter, it exudes an interesting feel.
Okay then. Make me this magical drink you've learned, ACDC2.
Alright, I remember the base was coffee.
Coffee, honey, lemon.
Was it coffee, honey, lemon, or coffee, lemon, honey?
Coffee, honey,
Save.
lemon. I remember the order. Some odd
I know
reason.
you do. I don't think you're wrong, but I'm telling Road to save because it's been a hot minute since he saved, and if
Yeah.
everything
Yeah.
crashes and his power goes out, I don't want to go through all that again.
Right.
That
Yeah.
was a lot. And I'm sure my 3D avatar was conveying a little bit of...
Ooh!
Divide him.
Yeah.
Divide him. Give... No, but...
Divide him.
Give him his lighter back.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow.
This spell-laden, alcohol-imbued Galician drink is known to ward off evil spirits. Just look at it.
Alcohol. Alcohol. Okay.
I love you more than I did the week before. I discovered alcohol.
This drink does light up, huh?
Yeah, this is special just for you. So don't tell anybody.
Roger that.
Here you go. Oh, careful.
Dang, ACDC2. This is really something else. You sure it's okay to drink?
I have no idea. But I'll take responsibility if anything happens.
Eh. I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry for bothering you with all this stuff, ACDC2. You even made me this crazy drink to make me feel better.
Don't say that. I'm always happy to help however I can.
Oh, thanks. Man. At least with crooks you can actually deal directly with them, you know? Not the case with apparitions.
Not with that attitude.
Huh?
Everything... what kind of
Can I
voice...
try?
Go for it.
Everything can be caught with a little elbow grease. Not actual elbow grease, I won't make that mistake again. McQueen? Is that you? Hello, Williams. It's been a while. It is you. The surprises just keep coming this week. Let me go over there.
You know each other?
More or less. We were brunch buddies.
Brunch buddies?
Brunch buddies. I feel like I meant to say brunch buddies in the same serious tone. But I don't like to talk about it. I still get nightmares. I feel ya. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it out alive. Oh, we were truly the lucky ones. Without a doubt.
I'll just take both your words for it.
I don't like this guy.
Good. Because I don't like to talk about it.
No, that's the wrong voice.
Because I don't like to talk about it.
So what brings you here, detective? Surely it's not the coffee.
Secret police reasons. I've not read the briefing yet. But enough about me. Tell me about your supernatural problems.
Yeah?
You need to bust a ghost?
Who do
Oh,
you call?
clearly this guy.
Yep, that's right. I'm the guy to call.
Well, busting might be a bit much. I was just talking to ACDC2 about getting over my fear of that stuff.
And ghosts.
Something like that. I'm weak against ghostly looking stuff. I get freaked out easily. For example, I admit I got a little spooked by what happened on Bourne Street the other day.
I remember that.
Hey. Sorry, I hope it doesn't feel like I'm just talking to myself on you there.
No, you're good.
I know very well that unchecked fear leads to prejudice.
You know, actually, given there's three of us, Celine, would you feel comfortable with passing the baton to Flarg for McQueen?
Yeah, sure.
Flarg,
boy.
how do you feel about that?
Let me prepare myself.
Take all the time you need. You got this, Flarg. Floggy boy. Flargo. Flargalicious. Oh, Flarg, sir.
Oh god, you got me snorted too.
That's alright. Snorting aside, you're becoming mentally raised.
Let's fucking go!
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Somebody please clip all that, please.
Clip.
Everyone has turned into cute little piggies.
Mari, clip it, please! Clip it, please!
If you wouldn't mind, please, I would appreciate it. That's why it's a no-no in my book. It even pains me to admit that out loud. Okay, Georgie, you're alright in my book. We need this guy. Let's. I'll keep him. Fine.
Sometimes the toughest case to crack is ourselves. Other times, it's ghosts.
How do you do it, detective? Your cases, I mean. I'd have probably lost all my hair by now if I were you.
I try not to think about it all that much, besides you're already bald.
Look,
When
we
I do
don't
go
need
think
to
about
talk.
it, I think, who else? What was it?
We don't need to talk about what's under my hat.
Actually, he is not bald. He has a receding hairline, but he's not bald.
Alrighty.
Balding. I love how you immediately check his Tamagotchi picture. Confirm
Well,
that?
wait. Oh, wait. No, his kiddos are a bit older, so that. You know what? Ambiguity.
Nobody. Oh god.
Yeah, that makes sense. And dollars.
You know, once you get over the dead part, they're just like you and me.
Ask and you shall receive 3.
Thank you, Mari.
Thank you, Mari. Super
Thanks, Mari.
appreciate it.
Polishes my lovely crown.
Oh, so what you're saying is you're a nice little princess for us. That's
No,
wonderful.
Mari is
Oh,
the
Mari's a queen?
self-proclaimed clip queen.
Oh, I see. So that's what I have to challenge for my title. I'll be coming for it, Mari.
I remember
So
this
nice.
one. We were investigating a haunted apartment.
I have nearly
This lady,
300
her
clicks
husband
at this
had recently
point and
passed
growing.
away, but wasn't moving on, if you get my drift. Real deadbeat. Couldn't take a hit. Anyway, we had to go in and exercise the place, right? But the husband
That is fair.
is
I'm
caught
pretty
wind
sure
and
my
he's
library
retreating into the
isn't
basement.
that large yet.
Retreating into the basement. I won't get into the technicalities of it. But it's harder to get a ghost out of the basement or an attic. It's all about angles, really. I mean, I get it. That used to be his home and all his stuff is still there. It's hard. I get that. So I'm slowly going down the stairs. Try to coax him out.
I love
Hey,
clicking all my
next
lovely
minute, all this
streamers.
dramatic music is played, and the whole place is lit by spotlights. Basic sensory illusions, classic ghost tricks. And before I know what hit me, I'm sitting at this pottery wheel. He's behind me, and
Especially those moments where they completely dissolve into
oh
a
god,
pillow.
I know that scene. I know that scene.
Is this a reference to something?
Tell her, Flarg. Tell her.
Oh god, I remember seeing this scene multiple times because of memes. I'm just gonna say they're a couple and all that. The man's behind her as they're both working the pottery wheel. It gets real sexual too.
Selene
It
gets me.
it
LOL.
feels
Oh,
very,
that's
very
why I don't
intimate.
recognize it.
Yes. Yes.
Wait. Isn't this the plot of the 1990 film Ghost?
Oh. The ghost fucking scene.
Oh my god! Flarg, are you good?
Yes, I am.
You sound like you're just getting your first breath after
Look, we don't need him to finish that sentence. I'm sure Flogalicious over there has all the right moves.
He is going to join Patrick Swayze soon.
Whew. We had a movie night at work, and I dozed off before I
Flarg
started.
shall become the
The
pottery
story
wheel
must have
lady.
slipped into my subconscious.
Flarg, you're apparently becoming the pottery wheel lady.
I'm lightheaded. Fuck.
Calm down, buddy.
Y'all need to calm down.
It's fine. It's fine, Flogorama. We got this.
God damn it.
Celine.
See, now you have me thinking of the DoorDash ad man.
The DoorDash ad man? What on earth?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
The story must have. Oh,
Nope.
This is
A
the second best
rivet
thing that
hang.
S happened in my mouth.
Oh! the quote from the DoorDash ad, "This is the second best thing that's happened in my mouth."
This is the second best thing. that's
Gotta hold it
happened my
in.
mouth.
gotta hold it in. Hold in the laughter.
That's alright. Just take a deep breath, Flarg of the Wild.
God damn it. Oh, fuck!
Oh, hey, a twin.
Hey, detective. Hey, people I don't know.
Remember to breathe through your
Did you get
nose
your
and
point of
swallow
Aaron
quick.
sorted?
I sure did.
Lily, I can see crumbs stuck to your face.
That's just the rain. It's very bready
I don't
rain.
think we want Flark swallowing just yet, but fair.
They're spilling over your top.
That's blood from a gunshot wound. It's healed up though.
You're literally holding the receipt from the donut shop.
That's why they pay you the big bucks, detective.
True, he has to savor the moment. W.
So what'd I miss?
Celine?
Celine.
What?
I'm reading chat too!
And I got TTS going, so it's all on blast.
TTS, of course I was. Ah. No, don't actually honor that. I'm gonna redeem. I'm gonna refund myself here real quick.
Oh.
Don't actually.
Okay.
Hey, Mari, you know what to do!
Oh, looks like ads are going again.
Aren't they always?
Oh, fuck. Guess I was about to continue unreading.
Okay, I just gotta know, Mari, where are you finding all of the clips that you have created? Because, like, I'm scrolling through all these stinking pages and pages of clips that I've made, and I just don't know how to get the count. Holy cow. I think I've been at this for a little bit.
Only for a little bit?
I mean, it's finally gotten to last year.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Let's see. But none of this is telling me the count.
I think you gotta counter it yourself.
Ha! Oh, okay. What? No way. No way. So, I'm like maybe 3/4 of the way through.
Right.
I just selected all of them and it tells me I've got 1,300 selected.
1,300 clips.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
over the course of the last 2 years.
Holy
I think
shit.
you need to calm down a
I
bit.
figured it would be like
for
150. Dang! I mean, I'm
think-
prolific, but wow!
I think you need to calm down the clipping a little bit there now.
No, Flarg. I need to double down on the clipping. I need to clip harder. I need to clip more. I need to not only clip, I need to be the one producing the clips and making the clips. We will turn this clip into something new and special and amazing. We will find all the moments and bring them into light and immortalize them forever.
Oh,
Hey, is
The
the ad
title
break
of
over
your
yet?
sex tape. Boo.
Also, hi, Ridiculous
Hello there. Lovely to have you with us, Reaping Rosevine. Hope you're enjoying the show so far.
Reaping Rosevine. You came in at such an interesting time.
Oh my, did I come back at the wrong time?
Not the wrong time, a very funny time.
Or the perfect time. You walked
We're
in on a
glad to
time.
have you with us here. I was going through
Do
my
we need
clips
the
because
sexy
apparently
voices?
Starmari is the clipping queen, and it was just
We've
the
now
number
realized
surprised me
that
a little.
Celine here has clipped 1,300 times for several channels.
Significantly in excess of that. But, oh, do we need to do sexy voices? Oh my, which sexy voice are you looking for, Dad?
Paco.
There's so many sexy voices to throw around, you know.
God damn.
And what one person finds sexy, another person
Shoves
might
face
not.
against
And
screen.
vice versa. What one person doesn't find sexy, another might. It's quite important to appeal to a variety of crowds, you know.
Methinks that you're slowly breaking Mari.
Slowly? No. I think I'm rapidly approaching the point where I double break Mari, and that's going to be delightful in its own right.
I know that cue is meant to imply like drooling, but I feel like we're gonna get close. Go through no face.
Yeah, that does look a little bit like you're licking your monitor, but that's
Voices are
okay.
sexy.
Just remember, yep, voices are adorable, and your imagination is free.
Yeah.
That's right.
alrighty.
Nobody can stop you from imagining all the fun things you want to do.
Shall we continue with coffee talk?
Yeah.
Please do.
Call the cops.
Yo.
Festin Bay off
Gun in
Dusty.
I'm gonna ignore. Yep.
That one made me squeal and Mishka stared at me in Sinfusion.
We're talking.
Wait.
We're talking.
Wait, Rosevine, Zara? Did you lose access to your own account, sweetie?
I need. Oh boy. We're talking about getting rid of Osterboom's fear of ghosts.
Hey,
Ghosts?
Yeah, you're afraid of them, right? Hey, Dooley?
No idea. Never met one.
I'm going to return to my blanket now.
You stopped a ghost, right?
Ghosts aren't real. So you don't need to be scared of them. Easy.
There you go. So, I guess. Sorry, that wasn't much help.
nah.
Have a lovely time in the
What
blanket,
you
Mari. I'll be
said
looking forward
that
to your
they are
return.
just like us. That's a good thing to be reminded of.
Exactly. They used to be
Did
alive.
the cop deny
like
the
us.
existence of a whole entire group? WTF?
No, Joes.
I
The
just
cop
realized
didn't
the cops are progressively going from
like
small to
deny
large
the
and
existence
muscular.
of this group. This whole conversation started because Georgie is afraid of ghosts, and he knows that it's prejudiced. He knows he doesn't have a good reason for it, but it's something that's there and that he's trying to address. And a couple of his friends who work with ghosts regularly have been talking to him about some of their own experiences, the things that they've noticed about ghosts, and just generally processing this stuff in front of Georgie as a way to help him think about and familiarize himself with this. And Georgie is saying, as part of this process, he's finding that talking about ghosts as normal people who just happen to be dead is actually helping him to feel more comfortable around ghosts and to be able to work better to serve the ghosts in his community.
Yeah,
This is like
I kind of get Yoz's confusion there, though, with what Dooley had just said. Because Dooley's exact words were like, they came off, if we're going to go with that narrative, Dooley's words of like, I don't believe in ghosts or things, something of that nature. I just forgot it, but I can definitely see, in the context of like what you're trying to talk about, for better and for worse, it comes off a bit kind of like an I don't see color kind of thing.
Oh, gotcha. That's where you're going with it. Okay.
Yeah, which that might be
Or
where
am I the
the
only
writer
one
was wanting
noticing
to
the
go
buff
for,
boy
but
S
that
uniform
unfortunately
is for a
can,
different town, too?
especially when a lot of white folks try and say, oh, I don't see color, can get problematic very quickly. Because I've lived with folks, unfortunately, and have been around other folks that use the phrase, oh, I don't see color, or things of that nature, but they still judge a lot of BIPOC folks based on stereotypes, and because they claim that they don't see color, they
I mean, I
don't have the
notice it
balls
now.
to acknowledge their own privilege.
You're not wrong with that, Road. And I like Mari's comment on this too, that they really do just kind of create a spectrum here, going from small to progressively larger and more
And then
muscular.
Dooley over here is just muscular as hell.
he's got the himbo thing going. There's that.
And yeah, Joe's also pointed out that the uniform on Dooley is completely different city from
Yeah.
what, because it's not Seattle. TL. I've been trying to figure out what that is. Because like I have at least some familiarity with the Puget Sound region, but I don't remember what city TL would be.
Yeah, because
And,
S
like
is...
it's King County, so it's not like this is county police versus city police.
Right.
And also, why is Lightning now a human detective?
Thanks for that, Joes. Thanks for that.
I'm actually trying to search that up.
Right. Maybe it might be in the Coffee Talk wiki.
Tupper Lake PD?
TL.
Yeah,
Those are the
That's
Yeah.
TL.
So
Tupper
you're
Lake
thinking
PD, TLPD.
Tupper Lake.
Oh.
Oh, that's New York.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't make sense in the West context. It
Yeah.
should be somewhere in King County, the Puget Sound region.
Yeah.
I think I heard Salini disapproval lol.
Joe's, it's not disapproval of you, it's disapproval of the media that you referenced. I don't like cars. I know that might be a hot take, but no.
I am actually searching this up, and I'm getting nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not
my-
getting anything either.
That might just be the game. As long as I don't try to eat, possess, violently murder you, or you should be fine.
Very reassuring.
Just talk to them. Oh, I see someone's in the waiting room.
Oh, is Zara back? Yeah, they've been back. Derp. Hey,
Welcome
Zara.
back, Zara.
Is there? Feel the culture, listen to the issues, and spectral whales. Treat them like any other person.
Bit on the wholesome side. I
See
agree.
what's on the inside. Not literally, just figuratively.
Which should be easy since you can see through them.
Got it. How dare he say what I was going to shitpost with? I thought you didn't believe in ghosts.
It's best not to overthink anything he says.
I know entirely too many people like that. Of course I know them. They're me. Or, wait, anyway.
I certainly don't.
Mhm. Uh-huh. Boy.
Huh, well, thanks for the advice. I think it'll help.
Our pleasure. Now, Julie, I think we should read that case briefing and find out why we're here.
I already did.
Oh?
Turns out we were meant to arrest the person driving the taxi. Instead of taking it all the way to Seattle, yeah.
Why?
The driver was a chupacabra.
Yeah.
Can't figure out if he's serious.
Okay.
Oh no.
Let's get out of here, Julie. Good luck, officer. Get to leave the fun.
Thanks, McQueen. Allah.
Okay, I am guessing TLPD is for the suburb of Tukwila and that the L is added so they don't get confused with Tacoma
Oh,
Police.
that could
Oh.
be. Also, Joe's, good job searching up the suburbs of Seattle. I
Yee,
agree.
thank you for that, Yos.
Thank you.
Bye, guy. Good luck with your rat problem or whatever. Bye, Coffee Wizard. Take care.
Maps are a beautiful tool.
That was quite something.
Well, what do you know, ACDC2? Looks like my good luck
Geography
is
fun
back.
for all.
And geography is fun for all. It's really put you on the map there, Joe's.
I'm feeling like $1,000,000 now.
I'm very glad you do.
Thanks anyway, ACDC2.
I really did nothing much. Are you going to be okay?
Okay enough to start thinking about what to do next. I'm done here for the night. You have a good evening, alright?
Please keep me updated, officer, and stay safe.
Will do.
You're a wizard, Road.
Meow?
You're a wizard.
I'm a what?
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Roadie.
Alright then.
Roadster. the
Maybe
big
I'll go check the
road.
stock and... Huh?
Maybe I could be a wizard too.
Oh my, you're gonna try and be bewitching with me?
Ooh!
At least for a spell?
I mean, that's only if I'm bewitching you, honey.
Zara, are you able to see the game at the moment?
Yeah, I'm looking at ACDC2, Miss
Speaking
Riona.
of ghost
Welcome.
people,
Do you want to read for Riona?
I mean, sure, if you want me to, I can try.
Banshee Soprano. Road has been trying to get anyone but me to voice her. It works.
Because you've voiced so many characters already, Celine.
When does that
Right.
ever stop me?
Oh, Dusky, is this you trying to get me an audition? Is this what you're doing now?
Yes.
Well, fuck me sideways.
When and where?
Well, yeah, you're gonna
And
have
with
to come
what?
to like Seattle area, but hey.
I mean,
Oh,
also get
really?
consent from your polycule, but
I'll join in that.
And hey, you can visit me too, Road.
yeah, it's been a while.
You know what? Sounds like a road trip. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I can also show you some of the dungeons around here.
Oh snap.
Ooh.
Okay, so is she a ghost? Or is she a
She's a
banshee? What is
She's a
banshee.
banshee.
Okay. And
Yep.
and you want soprano. I don't know if that's in my
Take me with N,
range.
please.
You
You
know,
don't
it's
need
not
to
really in my
have-
range either, but
Yeah.
just give her a voice. You got this.
Yeah.
Most people have been
Okay.
giving her an Irish accent, or whatever they think an
No,
Irish
I
accent
can't do
sounds
an
like.
Irish.
It's all good.
Yeah, just do what you do.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be lovely.
Okay. Hello.
How's the traffic out there?
Look at that.
Oh, are you watching on Twitch or in the chat?
Twitch.
Oh, that's why, because there's some input delay. Are
Yeah,
you
there's not much delay tonight, though.
okay?
I'm getting as much from Discord as from Twitch right now.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Zara,
Or
are you
Brother's pretty
able
good on
to click on my my streaming in the Discord chat?
Let me check.
Okay. Because
This
if you
while
can, if you
I'm
can,
listening
that'll be a
to
lot
people.
faster for you to read.
Okay.
Absolutely, get in the car. We're going to Puget Sound.
Okay. Got to find.
I'll be there in a few hours
Aha,
to pick
I
you
found the
up,
button.
Jaws.
Yay!
Hang on. Pushing buttons.
All the buttons.
Okay. I'll see. I'll try and watch whichever one's faster. So go ahead and
Yeah.
click. Oh, it's so tiny. There's construction work taking on Lenora Avenue.
You
Of course
should be
it
able.
is.
You should be able to click on it in the Discord chat, and it'll be bigger.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sandwich.
Are we pulling Gordon Ramsay in here? Be like, what are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Oof. I can imagine the gridlock already.
Fortunately, I have no deliveries to make today.
That's great. Glad you're here.
Selene, that the name of the ship
Great
that
for a
Lawin
budget.
was on before Star Trek Strange New Worlds.
So, anything I can make for you this evening?
Like to buy something for my throat.
You and me both, girl.
I would appreciate a cup of tea infused with some lemon and a touch of honey, please.
Okay. Tea, lemon, honey. There we go. A cup of warm Midsummer Night's Dream for you, miss. That's what we call it here.
How whimsical. It's wonderful. Sweet but well balanced with the lemon, and the slight bitterness of the tea completes the taste. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're so very welcome. By the way, you just missed Officer Georgie by a few seconds.
Is that so? How is he?
We've been thinking about what you said quite a bit, actually.
Oh?
I don't
He's-
remember X3.
He's currently dealing with plenty of clues that he isn't used to. That's why he had to work. That's why he's hard at work at the moment.
I see.
But it's good to know she used to fly on the Puget Sound.
Would you mind doing me a favor?
Well, what do you need?
Could you give my contact information to him?
Selene Haleman, but the Gorn Selene.
We only connected via Bluetooth last time, so
Oh? Ooh.
an email address and phone number. Oh, sorry, let's
Ye-
look through that.
All good. Gotta give that to Georgie. Next time that he comes in.
what I said a few days ago may have been a bit overwhelming. It is possible that I spoke more than was necessary. All because I couldn't help but feel a pain of bitterness
They
knowing
won't be
what
there for
happened to the tree.
1,500 years or so. I'm sure we'll miss them. I don't drive that slowly.
That's entirely understandable, though.
But it is not my intention to interfere with his work. As such, if he requires any assistance, please do let me know.
Selene Haleman 200 or so.
Oh,
Yes, that makes all the difference.
Oh, did we lose her?
did we? Or...
Welcome back, Zara.
Zara, you good?
Rest in pepperonis.
I mean, chat said
Nope.
Zara had to be evil earlier, so...
No, it might be either their internet is being iffy or something's going on at the house.
No, I was
Okay.
it. Just remember, it's sandwich.
All good.
I'm still learning all the technology stuff. I was trying to pull it up on my big screen so that I could type
Oh,
with my phone because I'm trying to multitask.
right. I'm gonna be busy for the next few days, but do you want to try and work
You
on something
pepperoni.
on this coming Tuesday, and I can help you better understand Discord?
Yeah, I would greatly appreciate that. Just a gentle reminder, kiddo is out of school,
Gonna go play
so it'll
something.
be
Yeah, I know it's summertime and everything.
yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to be able to pull up the video on the computer
play well,
screen, but
cutie.
still do the voice through my phone
Yee.
because my computer has like no audio at this.
Ah. That's weird.
Your absence will be noted
Alright,
and
well-
added to your record 3.
You got another line for Riona.
Yep, nope, I can't do that. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop trying to figure that out because I have it up on my phone.
Yee.
It is the least I could do, as I realized there would be plenty of difficulty obtaining, information. Oh, I mean, because Officer Georgie is a human. And semi-physical beings have our own way of sharing information. As such,
I understand what you mean.
okay. I just do not wish to incriminate anything or anyone.
It's fine. I get it.
I'm glad.
I'd say you've already helped him out in more ways than one.
Hmm. Sorry, did you say something? I was zoning out a little.
There's
No.
a ghost in the room.
No, nothing. I'll pass this off to him.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bad traffic aside, how are you?
I'm... To be honest, I've had a lot on my mind as of late. And I don't know how to express it without sounding pathetic.
You know I'm all ears.
That may actually be part of the problem, I'm afraid.
Pardon?
I've had conversations with more individuals over the past week than I have in the past few years.
Is that a good or bad thing? I think Riona's overstimmed.
troubling.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't mean it necessarily in a negative way. It's just, I used to believe that I had a settled life objective, but I have been doubting it lately.
How come?
And I finally heard back from Miss Rachel yesterday.
Oh, any good news?
And no. Our fields are admittedly quite different, so I was not expecting much. However, she provided me with some contacts who may be of assistance, even though they had no direct connection to the audience I am trying to reach.
I see.
She explained clearly why she thinks I should contact them, however, which I am thankful for.
That's very thoughtful of her. So what's the battle plan? And why are you doubting yourself?
In essence, the advice is to slowly increase my network, to make myself known.
Oh?
It sounds familiar, doesn't it? You can probably guess my concern about it.
I think so. But you could give me a refresher, just so I don't misunderstand.
Especially since the last time we had this conversation was a month ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like that would be a shortcut, so to speak.
Right.
She did, however, remind me of an important and a humbling fact.
What would that be?
Well... oh, but it's guaranteed you'll get anything out of it, don't you think? Unless your really, really so-called shortcut is 100% gonna work. Because you'll have to do way, way more than just making a few calls and waiting for callbacks, you know.
I'd say that's a decent impression of her.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, I haven't seen that character.
Yeah,
After that, she told me
okay.
a story about her early career experiences, both the good and the bad. Getting noticed is truly only the beginning.
Mhm.
Then it is either a matter of letting your talents speak for you, or you go out there to develop connections with the right people. Even then, there's still no guarantee of success. After listening to her explanation, I respect Miss Rachel's determination. I can certainly see how it worked out for her. But then I was left wondering whether Mr. Lucas meant something similar during our first meeting.
Right. I thought it all sounded familiar. Will you try her suggestion then?
I don't know.
Is it difficult?
No more difficult than sending reels to every audition that I've come across. And being rejected by every single one. But for some reason, I feel conflicted about it. Speaking of Mr. Lucas, he and I also continued our correspondence. Although, perhaps it was more like a necessity.
Oh, DBS, thank you for the hydrate. And the stretchies.
Yeah, hydrate or die straight.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
love that
I
Zara.
like this one.
Oh yeah, no, Zara
Rogue,
is
you need to keep her.
amazing. Oh, DBS coming in with an. Ah,
And a full care package on top of it.
on top of all that.
Ooh,
I don't
boy.
have snackies at the moment.
My ice cream melted.
Neither
I need
do
to go
I.
get more.
Let's finish
Be
my
right back.
I could probably get a popsicle, like, super quick.
That's the
Yeah,
good shot,
I'll be right
Bobbity.
back with the snackies there for that.
Shit.
You guys have food? Have snacks?
Maybe.
Snackies are an important part of streaming. Make sure you bring some in.
Snackies? Dusky, I am insulted. You didn't think I would work for snackies? How dare? For no snackies?
I'm trying not to get snacks constantly since I have to lose weight.
Oh, me too. But you can actually snack on, I don't know these things, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but they're called
Fruit.
vegetables.
At some point, actually, next time that I do grocery shopping, I should get some baby carrots and some ranch.
Not the ranch. Oh, that's just nothing but fat. I'm supposedly seasoning. Like I can't.
Fair.
I can't.
What would you
To be-
recommend would be a
be
better,
more-
I guess, dip than for baby carrots?
Honestly, this spinach
Chew
artichoke
gum, it
dip is one
helps
of my
with
favorites
hunger
for the Parmesan.
control.
If you add a sprinkle of lemon pepper into it when you mix it, though,
Mm-hmm.
it's even better. And I eat that with cucumbers.
Low-fat
It's one of my
ranch.
favorite snacks.
Low-fat ranch, while it has low fat technically, there's other stuff inside, like low-fat and sugar-free products, that are actually more harmful for you than the fats and sugars that they claim to get out. Like, for example, aspartame in a lot of quote-unquote sugar-free or diet drinks actually creates higher risk of cancers.
Not to
That's-
mention causes migraines, indigestion issues, and can actually eat away at your intestines.
And that's why I don't buy any sugar-free, fat-free stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for
I am
me,
also on the
especially
weight loss
lately, anytime that I have like a diet or sugar-free drink, my body really does not like it afterward. I deal with symptoms very similar to my lactose intolerance, just the indigestion and the gassiness. So it's like, yeah, probably should not be having this.
Well, Dusky, when we lived together, I told you it's probably because you're allergic or reactive to them, or sensitive at the very least.
Yeah, I
Because
with
you
how
brought me
with how
something and without
much
checking.
yeah, with how much more sensitive I've been getting lately, with how much my intolerance, my lactose intolerance has been growing within the past few years, I would not be surprised if I also exhibit some symptoms related to, like, I don't know, IBS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would actually, if you are sensitive, like gluten sensitivity comes across as IBS or gastroparesis. Also, if you are sensitive or allergic to chemicals that you're putting in your body's going to have break out in separate ways. So you could have severe stomach cramps, you could have severe
I forgot
digestion
you were
issues, which it
lactose
sounds like you are
intolerant.
with all that extra gas.
Yeah.
Also,
yeah, DBS, I am lactose intolerant, but I am still a dumbass, and I still love dairy products too much to where I will still often eat ice
Shame.
cream.
I was gonna say you're addicted to that ice cream. Is it now, or are we still in the strawberry mint and chocolate phase?
Wait, say that again? You cut out.
I'm sorry. Are you in the chocolate and mint phase still?
No, I have transitioned.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Man,
Okay,
I'm
just
sorry.
checking.
I like
Chocolate and mint space?
I used to have a lot of, like, mint chocolate chip ice cream when I was roomies with Zara.
It's delicious
Awesome.
stuff. If I had
pretty
found
sure
it on
you got
sale, I
it.
would have had it too.
I'm pretty sure you got it simply because I did not like chocolate mint or mint chocolate.
and that's exactly the reason why I get
And here I
mine.
thought you
because
among the
my family
strongest
doesn't like
people I had
mint
known you
chocolate
were
chip.
among those lower than
I like
ones
the
such
fruity
as
ones.
myself.
I
you
myself love the fruit, so I just love the fruity and the cheesecake ones because I'm a whole snack.
Those know as the
But anyway.
lactose intolerant.
Oh, screw you, DBS. But no, I've been craving recently, like tiramisu or tiramisu cheesecake from like
Okay.
Cheesecake Factory. I know Cheesecake Factory specifically is expensive as hell and not really
What
all
you
that
gonna do?
flavorful, but like goddamn
Mhm.
tiramisu sounds so damn good.
Should I send you like an invite to my Discord? It's just like this little corner, and it's just getting up and running. But I can put like we already have a channel for workout and artwork and achievements because I care about people and
Yeah.
building community. But I
Yeah.
can put you in there. We can talk like health and if this is what you're craving, your body's seeking these items. So
Ooh,
this way
yeah.
you can actually transition some of your snacks from
Yeah.
like the junk food to
Yeah.
healthier
All I
items
gotta
would-
just
do
to
is
help you with
feed
that
you a
weight
little
loss.
milk and
Yeah,
you will be down for the count.
I would like to do that, but now I'm also noticing with like some of the topics we may be accidentally be going into territories that may be triggering for folks that have like EDs or ED symptoms. So let's transition and focus on the game again. Okay?
Okay, sorry,
Hey, all good.
but I'll just get an
just trying to
invite
be
later.
cognizant.
Yep,
Thank
no
you
problem.
for the snackies, DBS.
What you
So
got for
which voice
snacky,
did
Celine?
DBS? Oh, chocolate ice cream.
Nice.
Which voice did DBS like
Your.
again? I can't remember which one he was on. Oh, well. Another time.
Yeah. Did something happen?
He was stuck.
Gonna put you there. Pardon?
Actually, he posted about it on social media last night.
Oh? I might have seen it.
Did you? I came across it when I was
It's
updating
so
my
fucking
schedule
hot I
and
can't
responded out of concern.
I mean, like,
Then
I
he
fuck
called
with
me
all your
almost
voices, yours and
immediately.
Road S, especially Selene.
Why do I have an idea of where this is going?
Also,
I
Alex,
got lost.
do you have like a dehumidifier or something? Do we need to like raise funds to get you a dehumidifier or something to help you sleep, dude?
Honestly, you
wish
can
I
get
had
a slightly damp washcloth, put it in the freezer for a couple minutes, and then put that on your chest or your
No,
core,
I'll
and
survive.
you should be able to lower your body
body
temperature.
Aw, thank you, DBS.
Yee. And yeah, thank you, DPS.
Poor
Or you can
Alex.
take a cool-ish shower, but then it's gonna feel muggy for a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll just be chill for you and that LL help 3.
Yee.
I have a while before I can have long hair.
LMAO.
He was.
Or not, but at
Oh.
least we'll try. Thanks, Selene. Road and Selene just got that voice that make the neurons activate nan. Steals
Oh,
the
sorry,
ass as you
sorry.
laugh
He
it
was
off.
loud.
Mine now. Selene voice has died.
All sounds in order.
And no need to thank
My
me,
voice
just
hasn't died,
speaking
but
facts.
it's rude for me to try talking out loud while everybody's doing their stuff.
Ah.
And extremely drunk.
Really?
AHH okay fair.
He denied it at first. But it was too obvious not to notice. He told me he was walking aimlessly, deep in thought, and entered Cary Park without realizing he had done so.
Must have been some deep thinking he was doing because I think it rained pretty hard last night.
Well, I wouldn't know. The bus to and from there is currently not operating after 10 p.m. Which is why I sent him a message informing him of that fact. He seemed to be
Oh, sorry.
unaware of that.
Right.
So he called me to ask if there was any other mode of public transportation nearby.
Wouldn't it have been easier for him to just call a cab?
He told me he wanted to know the city better.
At midnight?
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have
After
anything
all,
like Uber
you
or
operate
Lyft
your
in this
business after
world?
dark yourself.
Yes, they do,
Puget Sound.
DBS. I just don't remember the name of it.
Puget Sound after midnight, actually a really awesome area. Like, there's still a fair amount of stuff that's open, It's nice. It's relaxing. Strongly recommend if you're in the area. Give the nightlife a try. It's pretty good.
Though we do stay away from what's it called now? Dorkies in Tacoma. They are racist and ableist and a lot of other isms. So now that's taken off the hotspot list. Dorkies in Tacoma. But there's another new arcade that's popped up in Fife in lieu of Dorkies.
Ooh.
Well, we'll need to have a tour guide next time we're in the area then.
Yee.
It's been a few years since I lived up there.
NGL
Actually,
most
you
modern
might know this
settings
then.
without something like Uber
One
or
of the
Lyft feel
officers had
kinda weird now TBH.
TLPG on their uniform. Do you have any idea which city in the Sound that might be?
No, but I can look it up. I'm in front of my computer.
Okay, good luck. But maybe when you're not voicing.
Touche. Perhaps he just didn't want to go home yet. And I might be mistaken here, but I thought he doesn't like drinking.
Oh, wasn't it partying? Nevertheless, I think last night was quite different.
Huh?
Smokes cigarette damn. It looks like there's been a
It
murder.
appears he had
Y'all
dinner
are really
with
killing
his team.
this.
Yeah, thank you, Alex.
And he needed the extra courage in order to negotiate with them about his proposed new direction.
Oh. I see. I suppose it didn't go as expected.
Perhaps. And I know that feeling all too well.
Miss... Oh,
Bless you.
How said he will keep negotiating until they reach a compromise.
Bless you.
Also, I looked it up and then I went to images. It looks like
Bless
either
you.
Toledo, Washington, or Tulalip Tribal Police Department.
oh!
Or possibly Tupper Lake. Hang on, let me double check this image.
The fact that we've
Nope,
had so
not
many
really.
people diving into this.
It's like 3 people, Road.
I know, but still.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened 3 times. And Alex, thank you. I'm glad to know that you're enjoying this.
Yee.
Alright, so Road, is it your
Yeah.
line?
That's good.
Is it though? Miss Rachel told me about the hoops she had to jump through at the beginning of her career with her teammates as well. Likewise, Mr. Lucas has to work hard to obtain approval from his team for his actions. How can they still be so positive?
What do you mean?
I just cannot picture myself convincing others to give me a chance like that. I almost wanted to ask, why do we have to be at the mercy of others in order to succeed or fail?
Okay, BRB, I'm gonna
That's a
see
good
if any
question.
of
I
the
should write
fans
that
we
down.
have still work. If not, time to open it and repair it cause it's really hot.
You got
if
this,
I can't
Alex.
fix it, I'll just make orange juice with ice.
Can't talent speak for itself? But if I
Good luck.
truly believed that, with the number of rejections I have received so far, I should have stopped a long time ago, shouldn't I?
Right. That's why it doesn't work that way.
What do you mean?
To let talent speak for itself, we would also have to have the same standards.
Oh, I see what you mean. Art would cease to be art if it was standardized, wouldn't it? However, doesn't that imply that everything still depends on the whims of the individual judging you at that moment? How does someone like Miss Rachel or Mr. Lucas manage to be fine with that?
Perhaps because they don't see it as the be all and end all.
What do you mean?
Rather than viewing them as judges with the authority to determine their fates, perhaps they simply see them as hills to either overcome or avoid, if that makes sense. Just a matter of perspective as to where the power lies.
But it's not easy to climb those hills,
12
especially
raiders
if you've
from
never done it.
Oh goodness gracious! Tiny! Holy
Tiny
moly!
Foxtrot just raided the channel with
Oh,
12
Tiny
viewers.
Foxtrot.
Tiny!
We have a tiny raid.
Thank you so much for the raid. Holy moly! Celine, could we get a shout out for Tiny, please? Oh,
Of course we can.
yee. Thank y'all
I'm not
so much.
completely
Miss
sleeping on the job.
October.
Come on. Welcome, raiders. And hello, Tiny. It's always lovely to see you.
Yee. How has your charity been going, Tiny?
Tell us all the goodies.
All the good
Uh-huh.
shit. I see that you were playing some Among Us. Fox Raid. Hey, Fee!
Hey, Fee.
Tiny is
Good to
sloshed.
see
Oh
you.
dear. Tiny, get
Hope
water
you're
and go
doing
sleep.
well. Oh, yeah.
Tiny is sloshed. Okay, well, please drink the Gatorade. Drink the
Drink the water,
Gatorade.
too. Definitely drink the water, too.
Yeah. As long as y'all ended up having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And
fun's the name of the game, ain't it?
Yeah. I mean, especially when you're playing Among Us.
All right. Well, all the same, welcome, raiders. Ro, do you want to do your introduction speech since we've just
Yeah.
had a dozen people hop in?
Yeah, so if anyone over here that came from Tiny Stream doesn't know anything about me, this is the Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream usher, so I focus on sleep dreams and the imagination to help create an environment where we can learn to be the better versions of ourselves. I'm currently with some very good company as we're going through Coffee Talk 2, Hibiscus, and Butterfly. This game holds no punches when it comes to talking about systemic issues in a softer quote-unquote lens in a modern day setting with fantasy races and such. If that is too triggering for you right now, feel free to back off, do what you need to focus on yourself. But if that sounds of interest to you for tonight, please feel free to stick around. I would very much appreciate the company. Oh, Tiny's getting sappy. I am too drunk to give you all the love, but know that I love you. You're handsome and cool. You're amazing and wonderful, and I love you. I think I drank too much, but I want you to know that you're really cool. So, look, Tiny, you are adorable. Go get some water and go rest, sweetie.
Tiny, thank you so much
Yes,
for
I
dropping
know.
in. That's adorable.
Yee, I cannot believe that I am surrounded by amazing individuals. Well, it takes one to know one.
And Tiny, you realize that you've drawn these amazing individuals to you by being a stellar example of how to give back, of how to be generous, of how to treat people with respect, and also how to stand your own ground and
Yee.
be an honest expression of yourself. So,
Yee.
absolutely.
I love you and wish you all the best. You handsome person. You're amazing. Bring so much to the community. Oi, same to you. I appreciate the compliments, and I really hope that you see the same in yourself.
Sushi is so yummy.
Sushi's so yummy.
Oh my, Tiny. Getting right into the fish eating. Wow. I suppose I can't blame you. It is delicious.
I mean, rice.
Especially with the
helps
special
XP.
sauce.
You're right.
No, I
That
do
lovely
love it. A little
special mayo.
spicy. Yo.
Are we trying to break Tiny right now?
Tiny's already been broken by the liquor. I can't imagine they're going to be affected by whatever I'm
Rolls
saying.
Tiny up into a
I
blanket
mean, we could,
burrito and
in
tucks into
theory,
bed.
we could just roll her up, right? And make a little foxerito.
I mean, Starmari's already using a blanket burrito, although I think blanket sushi might be better for Tiny right now. Sweet, sticky.
Like roll
completely rolled
tiny
up.
in the thing of nori.
Yeah. Well, and like I said, the rice is sweetened and sticky, so it
Oh
definitely
my.
should.
All right, Zara, did you read this line already?
I did, but would you like me to take it from the top?
Yes,
If you
please.
would please.
Okay. But it's not easy to climb those hills, especially if you've never done it before.
Therefore,
I want
it's
sushi now. You bums equals n equals.
sushi does sound good. Oh, actually, no. What's better, in my opinion? Authentic tempura.
Tempura?
Yes.
Doggone
Up with
it.
pot.
Hy-Vee is no
I've
longer
had
24
sushi-
hours.
sushi in
I
a
used to be
long
able to get
time.
sushi at this hour.
Therefore, it's good to try and find out what works for you, or ask for guidance, or assistance even.
Because one can't possibly know every single way to overcome obstacles. Or be
I
able to
want
safely
bums now.
recognize
You sushi.
warning signs without
Wait,
first
no.
learning about them
Never
from
mind.
others. Is that what you're trying to say? I see. Still, it's...
And now you see why I started doing ara ara for the
Miss Riona?
Yes? Sorry, I got a bit lost in my thoughts.
You're
Again.
fine, I promise. But speaking of Mr. Lucas, what happened to him after the call?
I picked him up and drove him home.
Whoa. But I thought you were located in Bellevue.
Bellevue.
Or Bellevue.
I am.
DBS, thank you for to hydrate.
Oh, another one.
But I still had unfinished business in the downtown area.
Oh, that's handy. And DBS, thank you for keeping
Sorry,
my throat
fluttering at my
nice
computer.
and lubricated.
All good.
However, moreover, he suddenly began singing quite loudly during the end of our call, which led me to conclude
Make
that
sure
it
to
would
keep
be
your
best
throats
for me
nice
to
and
go
wet.
and fetch him.
Damn it, DBS!
Let's see, how does that go?
Drink water. Become moist.
God damn it.
Also NGL.
Oh, wow,
I don't know
that
what you
worked
said,
on the
Celine.
rope? Damn! I usually have to put effort in to get road in that place. Wow! This has been a good night.
Look, I've already been compromised. Okay?
I mean, I could compromise you again, Dusky, if you really want it.
How about we
I
see if we
choked
can
on my
get through
fucking
this
water.
night?
Ooh,
I mean-
Star Mari on the fucking water.
Holy
Wow.
sweet
You
fucking
gotta drink that
Christ.
platonic stuff, otherwise you're gonna be choking it up all night. And DBS, I said, thank you for keeping my throat
E3FRG
nice and
4T5 Highway.
lubricated.
We got a password from Mari!
Yes! First password of the night.
Let's
Okay.
go!
All come together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I cannot do crunk.
How did I type frog
No,
in
no, no,
that?
you just need to drop your jaw. You just need to drop your jaw a little bit more and push it forward, and I think you got it. Do it again, do it again. Come on. Here, Crunky.
Hey, come on. I'm not that dumb. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think... Oh, what?
It's all
Oh,
coming
what?
together.
Is this Kronk instructions or how to thrust?
I mean, you could do both. Sorry,
¿Por qué no
Mark.
los dos?
Little column A, little column B. Some will call him C if you really want to spice things up, you know.
I mean,
I'm
I
not here to
could.
judge. I'm just, you
Here
know,
we
part
go.
of the panel.
Dummy forgot to end stream.
Judging.
Oh no, Tiny!
Oh no! Well, Tiny, congratulations on getting your stream ended eventually. You got this.
Poor Tiny.
Tiny, get your partner and go lay down. Get some water, sweetie. Fee, I think you may need to text. I think you need to text Tiny's partner.
I mean, I would if
Nick.
I could, but I can't.
Just remember, streams are like anything else. The aftercare is a really important part, so don't skip on it. Yeah.
I see.
Thank you, TNY.
Hey,
My.
Lexi.
Hello, Lexi.
Which
How'd you
Lexi?
been doing?
This is Asterisk, aka Lexi Flare.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yo, can I vibe in VC with y'all?
Oh,
Uh,
Lexi would like to join in.
Yeah,
I'd be
Flarg,
delighted
Zara,
to have
Celine.
her.
Sure.
And you know me, it's a party, no
Ye-
matter where we go.
Yeah, no. Lexi's the most delightful bottom. This is gonna be great.
Oh no, is Lexi gonna get sandwiched between Zara and Celine?
Excuse me, Selene.
Is that what you want?
Rest in peace.
I mean, that accidentally tends to happen sometimes. It's like, it's Celine and somebody else that tend to just dogpile on Lexi.
I'm not
That's probably
Especially
Ash
that
in my
type of
days.
car. Oh my.
Hello again.
most likely between Celine and Ash, but I'm not gonna complain about that sort of sandwich. Hi. I'm
Oh,
covered- I'm
sandwich?
currently-
I thought it was gonna be an Eiffel Tower.
I mean, I'm all for that. I like holding hands.
Oh, very
Hey,
good.
Careful though,
Asterisk.
I might
You
might
missed the
just
crawl
nibble the
thrust
tips.
instructions.
Look, the more we get together, the happier she'll be.
Why is it there's I have a night haze and
Breaker,
now there's a
y'all.
night shade. Why?
DVS, you mad lad. I fucking love you, dude. I love you, dude.
God damn it,
Look,
DBS.
everything.
Amari,
I
hello,
think
hon.
it could be medicine or it could be poison. Too much of a good thing can be a very bad thing. And that's why my last name on Discord is the Nightshade.
Yeah, but we have a redeem from DBS. So, anybody who's willing to in the chat here is gonna have to go.
New clip.
Ara ara.
You good there, Lexi?
Ada.
Nice try.
Okay.
Very
No.
good girl.
I had
Doing
to just
her
specials.
best for the stream.
Oh no, what happened, Mari?
YNAD
Oh,
now.
no.
Oh no, you got hit with that now of all times! No!
The timing. Oh,
Quick,
that's
someone clip
unfortunate.
it for them.
Mission failed successfully.
Alright,
I
let
don't
me
know
see
how
what I
to
can
do
do.
that. Clips.
Someone clip it for her.
Mission
Working on
failed
it.
successfully.
More like fish and mailed.
Wow, you're still having problems speaking properly, Lexi. That's adorable.
No, that's the joke. It's you mixed up.
I'm
I
sure
said-
that's a joke.
Celine, you and I are gonna have a nice discussion after this.
Oh, it'll be a
Are
very
you
nice
sure it's gonna be
discussion.
nice?
I had to make sure Tiny was good.
Yeah, thank
so-
you.
I'm glad that she rated out to you, but
Yeah.
oh my god, she was so chaotic, and I'm pretty sure she's gone now.
Yeah.
Because oh my god, I love her. I
Yeah,
love her
no.
to death.
He said that he was pretty sloshed, so I'm like,
Oh, she
We
was
need the new
sloshy.
take equals n
Like
equals.
I'm talking like halfway through a 7-Eleven Slurpee sloshy.
oh no.
I am back.
Welcome back, Mari. All right.
Please don't let me break up the fun.
Okay.
I'm just gonna vibe.
7-11 what now?
Yeah, I'm trying to do the stretches and it's not letting me. Why am I an idiot?
Oh.
Tiny was drowning off the sauce.
Oh no. How is? You good there, Zara?
No, I'm trying to make it
The
the
DoorDash
stretches.
man would
but
be
no.
pleased.
It's like, oh, here, you can redeem it. And then I go to click redeem and it says, just kidding.
Oh no.
I have enough for stretching.
Thank you,
It might
Cindy,
be
for the
on
clip.
cooldown.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're welcome.
Thank you for the stretchies.
Okay, thank you, Ford.
Ah,
Oh,
all right.
I'm actually feeling pretty limber. Somebody's been redeeming stretch tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh, DB. Wait, name that critter. We don't. I'll refund that for you. The name the critter is meant to be like if we're playing.
Wait, what did I redeem?
Yeah, the name the critter is meant to be for like if we get like a Pokemon or anything that is where like we
My
get
fault,
an animal
misclick.
and you get to name it. So I will refund you for the name the critter.
If they're in the Discord, I can put one of my whips
NVM,
up because I
thought
kind
he
of
was
need
talking
names.
to me.
But like, I don't.
I
have them to
refunded it, Red.
Okay.
name.
Sorry, what was that, Zara?
I am beginner fur artist, and like, I have several adopts that are up for naming. I just don't really have names. So if they're in the Discord, I can put that up there and they can help me with it. I'm all for it.
I would say, and I believe you're at the right level for it, considering you're talking about like making your own art and stuff. Put it up in the artist alley.
I'll probably put up my my toy house link.
Yee. How is this
No.
singing, in your opinion?
It wasn't too bad. If not for the fact he was screaming most of the lyrics, that is.
Well,
His hoodie was soaked when I arrived, so he had to take it off
I've
before
brought good
getting
news
into
and
my
bad
car.
news. Good news, I have oranges. Bad news, I don't know where the fans are. Probably went to the trash.
Oh,
Sue
no.
orange juice it is.
Oh no, Alex!
Also, hi Lexi.
So Alex is apparently doing orange juice. Good to know. But kind of sad, honestly.
Yeah.
Hi, Alex. What's orange juice?
So Alex is dealing with really bad heat right now in his area. So, like, trying to figure out a way to cool down. Went to try and find some fans, couldn't find any fans. So they're like, well, last ditch resort. Just gonna have some orange juice on ice.
Poor Alex. A glass of orange juice.
You can take a towel, get it nice and damp, put it in the freezer for a couple minutes, and put that over you as if it's a blanket. It will help, I promise. I've done it before.
Definitely.
Also, you can do the same thing with your bed sheets too. Just saying.
No. Good to know. Did you do the
Like
line?
the water. Go ahead.
No. Continue.
It's 6 a.m. and it's almost
Maybe I don't
30
wanna.
degrees C, 86
Please
degree F.
continue.
Oof.
Maybe I'm weird, but I guess I deal with
It
heat
is
a lot
6
better
a.m.
than
and
most.
80s. Oh my goodness.
Huh.
Wow.
At that point, I'd sleep in the shower.
Yeah.
I'm glad I live in Oregon. And now,
Yeah,
I'm
you
glad I
still
live with
there.
AC.
yeah.
Nobody likes to
Hey.
brag at the dusky.
AC is weird.
Thankfully, the water did not soak through to his shirt
Oh.
or into my car. However, I still had to lay down the seat covers as his fur got rather wet.
Hope he didn't get sick then. Aside from all that, was he okay? Considering the situation you mentioned earlier, I mean.
Well, he happily asked me to do karaoke with him, which I declined.
Probably for the best. Could have been entertaining, though.
I ended up taking him for a drive, though, as I needed to take care of my unfinished business.
A late night delivery?
No, I was buying a pie.
At midnight?
Yes. Why? Concerned you may have a competitor.
No, not at all. Maybe a little bit.
Oh, ACDC too. You'll be fine.
I sort of want to know just so I can inform Officer Georgie about it.
Oh? Why?
His daughter loves pies. When his car was vandalized, Officer Georgie had plans to buy pies for his family's get-together. But the report took a while and the weather was bad. And by the time he was able to get a taxi, he thought everything was already closed.
I see.
But he takes pride in being a Seattleite. So I wonder if he knows about it already.
Well, it's a very small kiosk attached to a pub. Very easy to miss. The spot is known as Disco Pie, and it serves fresh pies until 1 a.m.
Queen of Death! It's been a while. Hope you've been doing well.
Oh, hello, Queen of
Hi,
Death. Thank you
Selene.
for joining us.
Interesting. Good to know.
That means it's dead.
Thanks. Getting back to the story, though. You both went for pies, then?
Yes, and it seemed to fascinate him for some reason.
What did you each get?
At Starmari16 off, a
He
fellow
ordered a
hottie,
slice of
good to see three.
warm apple crumble
Hi,
with a scoop
Lexi.
of French vanilla ice cream on top,
Oh, that sounds so good.
I'm hungry now.
and a large cup of piping hot coffee with a little bit of milk.
Oh,
Huh?
I
I'm
feel
okay, been
betrayed.
sleeping a lot.
Truly.
Hi at Queen of
Oh.
Death 26. Being
But
a
it was
tropical
my
islander certainly
suggestion
helps.
since
LOL.
I thought he needed to warm up.
Double ouch.
I apologize.
I'll live. Also, I've
Are
been
you
trying.
sure?
I've been trying to have my vocal tone come off more joking. A little piece of advice, though: a glass of warm water might be better for the inebriated. Coffee's not the best at retaining fluids and thus preventing hangovers.
Oh, that's really good information to know. This is why you are the best, barista ACDC2. Thank you.
Okay, my feelings are hurt slightly less now.
I've once slept outside with
But-
a hoodie on and shorts in 86-degree weather while peacefully rocking in a hammock.
Dang, Mari, that's a flex. And what did you get for yourself?
I had a slice
It
of
was heaven, I
hibiscus
was so comfy.
blueberry mint pie myself. And just so you know, I did not order anything to drink.
Good. Drinks aside, what an interesting combination for a pie. How'd you like it?
I enjoyed it. You serve hibiscus here too, don't you? I'll remember to order
I would
it
die
next
from
time.
sweating so much.
Please-
LOL.
Please do.
And so we continued our conversation afterwards. And that was when he told me he had not given up on his goal, despite the many disappointments with his team.
So this game has like mythical creatures and
He
stuff.
also told me
yeah?
why he does not
I didn't
drive
sweat.
at all.
I just slept for 2 hours.
Sorry,
I came back from the
Roommate
kitchen
has
to
apparently
ask,
brought
why
me
does every
some
time I
actual
come back,
snackies,
you
so
are
I'm
always
having
with that
some
one customer?
toasted ravioli.
That sounds
Ravioli,
delightful.
ravioli.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
I feel that.
accidentally clicked that.
It is.
Which one, customer?
Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those dots. Like,
Yeah.
am I supposed
The
to...
blue
The
hair lady.
ellipses.
I've been using an ara when I get to those. You can also just kind of murmur or moan, whatever you feel like.
I have no idea, Alex. Like,
I sweat in
Riona's been the
68
only.
degrees in shorts.
Riona's been the
LOL.
only customer for like the past half hour, so.
And we've been very, very slowly moving on this.
Mhm.
Like, to the point that I think she's only gotten through like 24 lines at this point. Sorry about that. I don't mean to
I mean,
interrupt
we
you.
keep getting interrupted, and it's great for the little raids and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not even upset, really.
And we're all different levels of neurodivergent, so tangents are going to happen.
Oh, yeah, of course. On second thought, it may be better to hear the story directly from him another time. I apologize.
No problem. I understand.
We also discussed quite a few things we have in common.
Really?
Yes. Surprisingly, actually. And before we knew it, it was already nearing 5 a.m.
Must have been a gripping conversation.
I'm not sure. However, his exhaustion seemed to finally catch up with him then, so I drove him home.
Weren't you tired as well?
No. I should go now.
Alright. Will you be okay?
I have a lot to think about. Thank you for being patient with my concerns, ACDC2.
No problem at all. Anytime.
No. Have a good evening then, ACDC2.
Come back again soon.
Oh, okay then. Oh, I'm done reading.
And I think I'm actually going to end it for tonight, just so that I can try and calm down a bit.
Yeah, I need to drop off here too. I
Head
am. This has
too.
been an amazing night. Thank you to everyone, but I am so close to out of spoons for this.
Yeah.
So I really appreciated all of this though, and Zara, it's been lovely meeting you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like work anybody up into like
Rest up,
No.
y'all.
anything. I'm sorry.
You're good.
It's not your fault. It's just
Alright.
the nature of this particular title.
Yeah. No, Coffee Talk tends to bring a lot of people, which is the irony given the fact that, like, everyone goes on in the game about, like, how, oh, the barista and, like, the aura and everything about the shop just makes people talk and feel comfortable. There's a bit of an irony in the parallel.
I don't know if it's irony or just an indication that the writers know what they're doing.
The same thing kind of happens in bars too. Like if you have a nice, good, comfortable bar.
Yeah.
The amount of things that I got told while bartending. Oh my word.
Yeah, that is fair. Sorry, I'm trying to get everyone's PNGs up because apparently I don't have them up in my little...
In your outro section?
Yep, or my chat
Except
section.
for lactose intolerance, I hope you just rest easy.
Yee! Yeah, now I just need to add Florgs in. There you are, buddy.
I
Alright.
here.
Now, I got a quick question. Do we want to go to a Donathon, or do we want to go see someone play Skyrim?
I think I know who the Donathon is for, and if it's who I think it is, I'm voting for them.
Okay. It is who you think it is.
Fallout better.
I am pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
I have no comment as I'm going to go, so good night to everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll talk with
Have
you
a great
sometime
night.
soon, Zara.
Yep, talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
ESP Fallout New Vegas.
I'm assuming that the one you're looking to do for the Donathon is pink?
Yes.
Best RPG
Cool.
ever made.
I'm down with that too.
Okay. Flarg?
Not the
Doesn't
person
matter.
I thought it was, but cool.
Really?
Doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're gonna be raiding out to Venus
Venus.
Dawn.
Snap.
Why did you call her pink?
Cause she is pink!
No, I never heard anyone refer to her as pink. It's either
Look, she
Gummy
is
Bu-
pink and she is
it's
the
either-
gummy
That's what I
bunny.
thought.
It's either Gummy Bunny, it's either Venus Dawn MTK, it's either Venus, it's either Fam,
I
it's
agree
either...
with
You know what?
Lexi.
It's fine. Pink it is. Apparently pink is
We
the
were
name I wasn't
trying to be
expecting.
vague.
Oh my...
Lexi, oh my, that's such a passionate speech.
All
We'll
right.
have
Well,
to be
with that
sure
said,
to let her know that you've defended her naming system so
Yeah.
dramatically.
yeah. So, let's start doing our outro stuff. If anything related to tonight
Lexi sound
or
like
anything
me
about the
talking
community
lactose
is anything
intolerance,
that you're
PPL.
interested to keep track of, feel free to become part of the Discord or check out my card, which includes all of my socials. If you hop in the Discord, do know that, like my streams, everything that we do here is 18 plus. Do know that we are very much an LGBTQIA2 Spirit Plus, neurodivergent, mental health and disability forward space. We also do our best to be inclusive and introspective in regards to all BIPOC experiences. Let's get the raid message out as well, and we have to make the alternate versions for folks. So here's the version for passersby. I need to.
And
work
yes,
with me. Here we
everybody who dropped in, thank you for staying with us,
Yeah.
for spending this time with us. I've had a lovely time. Coffee Talk is easily one of the highlights to my week.
Yeah.
And
Same.
I'm always so grateful that people come in and spend time with us. To everybody who has broken on stream tonight,
Twitch
thank
hasn't
you.
let me
It
take
just-
part in
it brings
raids
a
at
little
all
bit of a
today,
smile to my heart
so
to
I
see
might as well
passwords in
head
chat,
over to
to
Venus
see,
channel before stream
people
ends.
laughing so hard that they can't talk for a minute or two.
Yeah.
You know, that's it's been really good. It was
Yeah.
a fantastic night, and you've all helped my batteries grow just that little bit larger.
Heck yeah.
So,
Nice.
thank you.
So yeah, let's spread the love and support over to Venus Dawn as she is pushing an emergency donathon. Hey, that sounds familiar. So, given how much that you guys supported me during my recent donathon, I really hope that we can spread some support. You do not, if you do not have the funds to, do not feel obliged to have to financially help with the donathon. Your company is going to be very much appreciated by Venus. I can assure you with that.
Absolutely.
That said, let's go over and give the gummy bun some love. Oh, wait, did I? Oh, I typed her name wrong. Ah!
Poor Road.
There we go. Do know that while this is the end of stream, this is not the end of our time together, as the road to dusk will always be open for another adventure. Thank you all so much for sticking around. Let's get some final shoutouts to everyone here.
Have a good night, everyone.
There we go. Be sure to give everyone here some follows as well. And do know, please have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your time zone, as we say. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hope y'all have a good night.